some groups that it just didn't work out. So I want to know from you guys, what happens to duos? Why do they end up breaking up? And why do others succeed?
I'm like, this is Jazzi's car. 2 steps forward, I see Jazzi talking a blue cap like this. I just saw a short tattoos. I just saw a stick of BIB. I'm like, wait. They call me. Jumpy says, hey, Tahi! Hey, Tahi!
Please give to the mic.
Holistically.
We need to clear this beef between Taki and spreading humans. You were talking. Do you allow me to talk?
No, I can't allow you when you are lying. I can't allow you. are developing a song. Here's the thing, bro.
But this is my mic.
Speak on your mic then. This is mine.
I mean, we don't have, like, look, he especially, I think he interpretates a lot of his songs. Maybe like 5 that I know. He makes them do, but is that creativity or is it a lack of creativity? Wait, so do you feel like vocalists then should not do albums themselves? Because I think it's better when someone who does production.
Okay, give me one vocalist in South Africa, Amapiano vocalist that did an album and went well and worked well.
Your biggest, yes, your guy that's buying your scope and thing, they own, allegedly, the universal 20 million rands right now. And there's hardly so that the women call their friends and then they feel comfortable and the studio session is never not done. How many studio sessions have you seen where we call them but there's no songs out?
Sure, gents, it's your girl Munaka, host with the most, and welcome to today's episode of Piano Pals. Boo, 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 boo. The hottest show on the block, guys. We are here. We are doing the things. I'm with my crew, you know, my guys, my brothers, my son, my colleague. Please say your name.
Yo, what's up, Satan, man? It's your boy Taki.
Shut up.
Swiso here, aka Mavitsot.
Danko, are you guys now?
Very nga, man. Very nga.
Ready for today's episode?
It's a good day. It's always a good day to be with the crew, man. We just had really nice food. It's always amazing being here, man. I love you guys so much.
I won't lie. Are you feeling good?
Nah, 100%.
You're
Over
nice.
the moon.
Over the moon.
Have you been praying for me? Because remember last week I entered the Jack Daniels thing. I told you onto the PS5.
Yes, did you get it?
Have you been praying for me?
Prayed for you, boy.
Did I win it? Because actually, after we shot, I went and I bought a bottle of Jack Daniels. And then I entered the thing. I took a picture like I did. Like I told you guys, must take a picture and then enter, right? But you guys still have a chance to do that this week, right? Hopefully, I'll get announced on Monday to be a winner for PS5. So, pulses, here's your chance to score big with Jack Daniels, right? Buy a 750 milliliter bottle of Jack Daniels Tennessee whiskey between November 1st and December 31st, 2024, and stand a chance to win a PlayStation 5 every week until the end of December, right? This is how you enter. You want a PS5?
I want a PS5 for my future boyfriend.
Look interested.
Yeah.
This is how you enter. Number 1, purchase your 750 milliliter bottle of Jack Daniels and keep the receipt or in online invoice, right? Secondly, scan the QR code or visit the link on the Podcast and Chill Network campaign page. Follow the steps, upload your receipt and bottle picture, and submit your entry. Each purchase counts as one entry, so the more bottles, the more chances you have. Make sure your contact details are spot on. Enter as many times as you like. Winners will be announced on the Podcast and Chill with MacG.
Danko. Beautiful. We love that. Oh, by the way, guys, they were coming to you live from Lumo Lounge here in Rurupo. It's finally in my ends. I'm so happy. Beautiful place, though. Siyabonga. I'm tired of... Anyways, I'm sorry. On that note, guys, obviously you guys know...
Wait. Okay, we tired of what?
I'm tired of nothing. I'm not tired of anything. Let's
Trying off Ubering too far.
Guys... They don't pay me for my Ubers, guys. It's hectic. But anyways, you guys know we're friends with Hollywood Bets. Those are our guys. Those are our dogs. And I have a special message from Hollywood Bets. Get ready to spin and win big with Evolutions games. Dive into a world of thrilling slots with jaw-dropping graphics and exhilarating features. Unlock free spins, activate bonus rounds, and score massive wins. This is an online gaming excitement like never before. Customers also stand a chance to win a share of over 2 million rand in prizes. And all it takes is a bet of 10 rand or more on any soccer fixture to qualify. So simply click enter once on the promotions page to opt in. And guys, make sure you use the promo code Piano. You know we've been doing this for weeks. By now you should know. Or you guys should use the link in this story and get your welcome bonus of 25 rand 25 Rand plus 50 free spins. And remember, guys, 18 plus, so please let's bet responsibly. But yeah, anyways, guys, what's on your pulse? Can I actually start? Can I start? I went to Cape Town, ne? And one of the most shocking things, like I've been knowing this, but I didn't realize, was that, guys, they don't play piano in Cape Town. Like, I went to this place, what is it called? Aloha. I went to Souk. I went to, other clubs. Like,
Did you go to Nkosazana?
I wanted to go. Yes, I'm a colored. They don't want me to go. I asked my colored friends, I said, guys, take me
They'll
there.
never go to Guguletu and
I wanted to go to Khayelitsha. I wanted to go. I don't have enough people. I wanted to go. Like,
But do you think they're bumping piano in Khayelitsha? Or is it the Kasi raps?
I think it's the Kasi raps, personally, but I don't know.
So hold on, Manaka, you were grooving in town.
I was in town. So it's not the same. And even like the other clubs. But the thing is, they don't play piano. And when they do play piano, they play like old stuff, dog. They were playing Nige. It's 2024.
There's no speaker as a
Fuck all. Fuck all. And they played piano for 2 minutes. And it's one thing if it's one place, but it was almost every place that I went to.
Do we have any Amapiano artists from Cape Town?
Do we?
Where's TXC from? They're from here? Because I'm just generalizing because they
I
color.
don't know.
They're giving me Eldorado.
Eldorado Park, man.
No, they give you Joburg girl vibes. I don't know.
I don't know, man. Cape Town and piano.
The fact that we can't even name someone, maybe I don't know.
We can name.
Guys, is there anyone that does piano that's from Cape Town?
Anyone from Cape Town that does piano? Any artist?
Yeah, an artist.
I mean, like the popular
Baby.
one.
Someone big. Because I know underground kids, but I don't know of someone big.
You haven't heard of one, huh? We just know the youngster CPTs, the Dequalas,
that's
you know.
hip-hop.
That's hip hop, yeah.
hip-hop,
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think. Look, we haven't gone everywhere, but from what I observed, I don't think piano is a big thing in Cape Town. They don't.
Nah, it's
they don't
not.
push it.
It's not that big. Theater's still big in Cape Town.
We would go.
Yeah, Gom is a big thing
Actually,
that
you're
time.
right.
Then
That's a bigger
how would they
thing.
receive someone like a Comes of the Small or like a DJ Mapori say that side?
But how?
Or like a Toss?
When have you ever heard Toss say is going to Cape Town?
They do, but it's not like the thing.
Yeah, it's not a place to be, nah?
Nah, it's not like the thing. Cape Town, it's more calm. They still play house music.
And a lot of hip hop.
Cape Town is still moving old school ways, bro.
I actually need to tap more into that and actually realize it. I
Yeah.
think we need to move the culture that side.
No,
We should actually go shoot that side.
No, we do. Guys, please invite us. Pay for our flights. Give us accommodation. We will literally come.
Spoken like a true
but
bad.
you
Spoken like a true bad.
You can get a little bit of piano if you go to places like Rennes, Cape Town.
Yeah.
It's outside,
Rennes.
it's out of town.
Oh,
We
I know
can't
Rennes,
eat.
yeah.
You go to Kwa Ace, you'll get those are the places that are now probably you'll get piano. Khayelitsha.
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't know
the
where it's
Village.
popping now, where Kukule too, but yeah.
Kwa Ace is in Cape Town, nah?
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
Kwa Max is Max Lifestyle is in
It's in
Durban.
Durban, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like both Durban.
But yeah, that was a shocker. I didn't listen to piano the whole weekend.
Yeah?
So it was hip hop and com.
Yeah, Saturday to Wednesday. It was hip hop and also Afro beats actually. Hey, but Afro beats. That's like
Yeah, they love it.
they love it.
Yeah, but also Cape Town it's a place for tourists. So there's always a lot of foreign nationals there. So they need to kind of accommodate everybody.
But they must learn the culture. This is the culture now. But yeah, what about you guys? What's going on? What's on your pulse?
So I went to Devon.
Well, yeah,
I lost
was
my
supposed to
phone.
go- Were you grooving? Was that grooving?
Yeah, yo, it was lit, dog.
knew it.
There's a guy, he's friends with he's friends with DJ Tira. Like he's been behind Tira's brand.
Yeah.
Senzisto. At the minute I saw that guy, it was over, dog. I was with that guy all over the place. I ended up grooving with Dlala Tukzin. Yo, bro, that guy's a rock star. I think Dlala Tukzin is the new DJ Tira. Dog. Yeah. It reminds me when Tira was arriving back in the days in Durban. Like, yeah, he's a rock star, dog. Like, yo, he's shooting a movie, that guy. They love him, that side.
Wow. shout
Funky
out.
Kula. Funky Kula works a lot with Dlala Tukzin. He's dope. So he's also a promoter, like event organizer. Like, yo, bro, they know us there. And
Really?
yo, they know us. They're like, hey, Bafo, hey, Pilangan Leo, sebenza like. I'm not gonna say how they ask Westaki.
What did they say?
Oh, Blomfana, no?
What? I think that's better than calling me with the BBL. I think that's much better than saying I'm a fat ass.
He didn't go to Turkey. He didn't go to Turkey.
Before, so it was dope, bro. Cape Town, I mean, Durban loves us. I went to an event, Funky Killers event. Bro, Sinom Solo killed it. Satril still has it, dog.
Really?
For some reason. Satril has it on stage.
He was killing it.
He performed, and then they were cutting his set, and then they were about to put a DJ to play Gom. The crowd was like, no, we're not having that.
Wow.
So he had to go back on stage. He killed it. Shout out to Satril, man.
Well
Which event was
done.
this?
Belongs to Funky Killer, some black something. Black, all black parts or whatever.
No, he's actually a very great performer. I think the first time I saw him was at the Sofeng. And is it in Soweto?
Yeah.
Sometime early this year. I saw him at the Sofeng out in Soweto. It's very dope.
Killed it. So my weekend was
Bitch.
really crazy in Devon.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was dope. It was
Man, your phone. When are we getting a new phone? Did you
I
get
already
it?
have one. Come on.
Oh, you don't waste time.
Come on.
Danko.
We upgraded even.
He goes, what is
iPhone
it?
15.
Podcast in Chile is paying. What you talking about?
It's like some pure one. It's from Sneaker Cartoon.
Why when I say podcast in Chile is paying, you guys go, hey, what's going on?
No, but we know. Yes, but that's a conversation for another day. But you answer your first, Terry.
Hey, man, I just want to ask, man. Like, what is the purpose,
Yeah.
of having alcohol in a studio session? Like, what's the point of that? Why does there need to be alcohol there and there's a whole party, there's just so much smoke and all of that? What's the purpose of that? Aren't we there to record and get things done and go home? Because now we get there, we start drinking, we're dashing, whatever we're dashing. The Chillers Punch is there, you know, the Jack Daniels is there. We're drinking, it's all fun. And I feel we lose track of time. The work isn't done properly at most times because it's now a party. And then now I'm looking at another girl and I want to smash there and conversations start and we're no longer on the mic now. We're just, jolling in the studio. Does that happen a lot? And what's the reason? Do you guys feel like we need to have alcohol there all the time?
But isn't alcohol there just to make you relax?
No, but the
create the
thing
vibe.
is, that's the point, but it goes overboard.
Maybe it's because I've been to a session
Let me
where it's
help.
overboard.
Let me help you, Munaga, with this kid. Most artists are very spiritual, and music is an art. And most artists are backed up by people who are no longer alive. Yes, most artists are backed up by people who are no longer alive. And some of them want you to activate them with snave. I know artists that shy snave in Apandle. Yes. I know artists that are backed up by Christian people that are no more. And some of them need to pray for them to get in the zone. And some of them have uncles, shy short compared to the uncle just comes and sort of enlights because he knows the world better than you. You understand? So when you drink alcohol, everything just comes up. You are no longer in control of a lot of things. Some of the music we are hearing from artists like Nobuhle, Nokwazi, Mahu, it's underground gang people that inspire those people to be like, yeah. So it's an expression most of the time with the alcohol. I don't know about the Hable, but the alcohol and cigarettes most of the time, it's that kind of vibe. And also you are making music for people who are drunk. People who will enjoy your music at groove. So it's not easy for you to tap into a mindset yomuntu etagiwe otagiwe usoba. It's not easy. So but when the alcohol is there, you kind of reach that level. Engekho lo muntu la.
Don't you think
For
they
real?
go overboard? But they go overboard. Don't you feel that?
No,
Or
but-
sometimes they go overboard.
Depends, bro. I know who operates better, like Team and SA. Without weed, you're not gonna get music. Tyler you without weed, you're not gonna get music.
Okay, but okay, with somebody like Amifa, does she take stuff in the studio? Because I heard she like kicks everybody out and she's just there by herself and a producer.
So she's got her own way of zoning in.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got her own way of zoning in, like Amifako, Musake. Not all of them drink, but they will need their space.
No, I feel like alcohol is there to relieve like tension and like the anxiety, and so that you calm. I don't think it's actually there to like put someone close like that. Like he's saying it. He's not that I'm disagreeing. Not that I'm disagreeing.
I said for some.
Yes, for some, but not that I'm disagreeing.
For
But
some.
I don't
Do you want
think
me
it's
to
there.
give an example of someone who won't operate without booze? Oh, I'm not getting it now.
It'll come to
Nkosazana?
you.
Does she? She looks like she
drink.
takes.
She doesn't drink at all. No drink, no smoke, no anything.
So she just kills it normally.
Yeah, but she's got her own thing.
So
She's got her own.
Can she get in studio
That's why
perform
she's
well
very
without?
spiritual.
Can she get in studio
Yeah, but
perform well
she's-
without a crowd?
She's got her own thing. She can kick everybody out of the car before she goes into a studio session.
Oh, I tell you one.
But
But she doesn't mind being with people in the studio.
Once she's there, she can be with anybody in studio and record.
Oh yeah.
Once she gets into that space.
So
So it's different processes for everyone.
yeah,
I
man.
guess. But I get what you're saying. Sometimes I feel like
It's over
working?
done, eh? And
Yeah.
then like they have a camp for Spanbani, and then I'm bringing my friend Spanbani from Pretoria. Let's go.
Yeah.
Because it's a party.
Yeah, it's a
It's
party.
a party in the
Yeah.
studio. It's a party, you know.
And most songs we do is party songs these days. Especially if you go into a Mellow and Sleazy studio, you're gonna get that.
You speaking about millions leaders, Fiso, you know. Somebody was telling me, bro, when we were speaking about the origins and the people that actually pushed Amapiano, we never give them credit. And remember, they are the guys that have been there.
Yeah,
They've been a duo that's really represented, really produced so well, did good numbers with music, but I feel like they overlooked. Maybe it's because the brand is not out there like that. But if you look at like stations that YFM does, like these big corporate companies, Melo and Sleazy are always there for some reason. They're really recognized by like the corporates, but not really by the streets.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But yeah, moving on.
Give them their recognition.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, obviously you guys know in this game, collaboration is key. You can do things by yourself, but you can also do things with people. And I think when piano was being pushed in the beginning, especially, we had some groups that really pushed the culture. Scorpion Kings, you know, can keep going on, MFR Souls. But we also had groups that, unfortunately, things didn't work out. We have Amaroto, who else? Jazzi Disciples, like there's quite a group, there's some groups that it just didn't work out. So I want to know from you guys, what happens to duos? Why do they end up breaking up? And why do others succeed? I just want to understand what happens, especially when we both had the same vision. So what happens? Then you see others are now pushing separate careers. Like, yeah, what happens there?
You know, I said in the previous episode, nah? Amapiano is a competitive sport. It's like boxing. It's like soccer. You want to be the star. You want to be Cristiano Ronaldo,
Yeah.
right? Jealousy plays a very big part. You know, your surrounding, your friends feed you things. You getting more features. You liked more, right? The other person feels like they're more in the background, and it doesn't really work out as much. So if you look, for example, at the likes of like Zuma and Reese.
Yeah.
That's probably the best Amapiano duo we've had this far, man. From the times of Zlele, Mama Chabulabantu, they've been
the
there,
ones.
right? But now they've separated. And I feel like Risma Giza's brand is the one that's actually doing a lot more than Zuma's brand. Risma Giza has a deal with Lacoste. He's dropping music. He dropped an EP. He's
pushing.
tapping more into Kwaito, but he's still an Amapiano artist. He's doing a lot more. He's more cleaner. You know, he's out there more. He's booked more, right? And then if you look at Zuma's just somewhere out in Alex. You know, he was recently shot. I heard he's like moving with gangsters and stuff like that. He's not really more focused on the music now, but he's working with like Sam Deep. So there's something coming. And Zuma is actually, he's in my top 3 of the best Amapiano rappers. I'm not gonna say vocalists,
Wow.
Amapiano rappers. He's very good on the mic.
Yo.
He's very, very, very good on he's actually one of my favorites. He's good on the mic, but his brand is not clean. It's not aligned.
Compared to-
He doesn't have a
yeah.
proper structure. Do you understand me? So and apparently now there was jealousy between them. That's the reason for the split. And now Reese is flourishing. You know, he's got his uncle that's like advising him and stuff like that. I don't know what's happening on Zuma's side, but there's always like a fine line
So you think
between
it's-
business, friendships, and groups.
So that internal competition.
There's competition all the time. There's competition all the time. It's a competitive sport, man. You know, that's what happens. Groups mostly. You know, there's always a Beyonce, and the other person feels like, no,
Michelle.
you know, like, just come down. I need to be there as well. You know what I'm saying? There's always competition. There's always bickering and stuff like that. Mafitos, you're looking at me funny. What's up?
Yeah,
What's
it's
your
right.
opinion?
It's
Competition.
right. It's egos, lack of emotional intelligence. It's not money, and also money also because we might share the same amount, but we apply the money differently, and then if one of them starts doing better things
With their money.
with their money, and when you're just out here buying clothes, and then you realize good shit saying same move, man. So you know it's a competition, even though it's a Jew.
Do duos make more money together, or do you make more money
No,
as an
it's the
individual?
same. It's the same.
So let's
should
say
be the same.
If you earn 40K for one person, does it mean for the duo it's 80K? when they
No.
book them?
No, it's not
No.
the same.
So it's not.
40,000 to book Amaroto, for example.
Yeah, when they're done, they'll take, so management will take their cut,
Yeah.
road manager and everybody else, and then whatever is left, they split in half. That's why it's not cheap to book a Jew.
It's more expensive.
Yeah, because there's more
There's more-
costs.
Oh, okay. Continue. But yeah, you were saying?
So I think it's egos. One feels like they're Beyonce. They're getting more love than the other, and then your friends, like Taki say, you go like, but I see one lento. Let's do this thing alone. Me, I can man, abamncane nokumncane. Uyabo? So it's stuff like that. But what they don't know is it's very rare for you to come out of a group or a duo and then do well on your own. It's very hard because we want a package. So never introduce yourself as a package if you know that later on you want to go on your own. It's not going to work.
Do you feel like there's any duos in the Amapiano genre that have, where you're like, yeah, the split was necessary? Where you feel like, yeah, I think they were supposed to split. Maybe it helps their individual brands grow more.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Do you feel that way?
Yeah. Just Jazzi disciples.
Do you feel like
Look at
it was
what
the best
Jazzi's
decision?
doing now. Look at what Jazzi's doing. I don't think it would have worked out the same way. I don't think we would have had Mpura, Eris Matlisa, Azuma if it wasn't for Jazzi. So that split was very necessary. And it worked in his favor. We have
think so?
BIB now. You know, we had Junk Park. We have Vibes on Main. You know, it's Jazzi. So that split was very necessary. He's doing better on his own. And at this time, I think I was still... No, my high school friend of mine told me that to me it was Jazzi. Who was the other guy? No, what's the other guy there by Jazzi Disciples?
I forgot his name.
Who was the other guy? Was it Josiah? Yeah.
Josiah,
This friend of mine
yeah.
was like, Josiah was holding Jazzy back. That's what this friend of mine said. Said, legit, it's like Josiah was holding Jazzy back. Look at what Jazzy's doing. And he's given us great things, man. He's done a lot, man.
No, he has.
He's done a lot. So that split was very necessary. It was very
Josiah
important.
is doing
It was
very well on
vital for the
mainstream.
game. Huh?
He's doing very well on mainstream. Josiah. Doing very well on mainstream.
No, but Josiah's not. Josiah was never. He's not a favorite. He's not a Amamroto Rutele.
So who was the Beyonce in the group?
We can see no, it was definitely Jazzi. I mean, he's the Amamroto Rutele. He's the trending guy. He's the trendsetter. He's the funny guy. He's the one with the girls. He's the one with the stunt society.
I think
He's him.
Jazzy did well by surrounding himself with people that he can listen to. Because he gets a lot of advice from the big guys. And I think he takes it. He's very smart to take it. And also, he's been a business-minded. And he doesn't come from like a poor home or whatever. He's been good. So whatever piano brought into his life, he just elevated. It didn't like start from scratch. Unlike the other side, color pants, dog.
You know, remember last week we recorded at where we recorded last week?
Scopo.
Where we recorded last week?
Scopo Kawash.
Something Junction. Alex Junction.
And then Alex, it's right next to Vibes on Main.
Scopo Sunday.
Yeah.
So you guys had left. Né? So I'm left here with the crew. So I'm chilling with Neo, I think Tato and Tabang and Tato. I know Tabang. And then so we had to go to the garage to get stuff.
Right?
I'm thinking we're taking the car, dog, because Vibes on Main is right next door. And chances are Jazzy's gonna be there. He's always there, bro.
he's his place.
There's a spot he likes there by the corner. He's always there. So Shots and Neo go up front. I go to the cars. I'm checking if they're in the cars. I see the niggas are walking. They're walking. So I'm behind them with Tato. I'm walking behind. Hey, brah, as soon as I pass, like, there's a garage door there by Vibes on Main. As soon as I pass there, I see a blue Golf. Né? A blue Golf. A blue what? Né? I'm like, this is Jessic's car. 2 steps forward, I see Jazzi talking a blue cap like this. I just saw a short tattoos. I just saw a stick of BIB. I'm like, wait.
It's him.
You know, I'm with Tato, the guys up front. I see Jazzi. You know what I did? Because I don't like meeting. You just like, I don't like meeting Amapiano artists because they like talking. They're in my ear too much, bro. I don't want that. I want to have a
So you never
conversation
met
with you.
him?
I've met him a couple of times,
Okay,
right?
but you didn't want to like chill.
Yeah, one time we spoke and we said whatever we said, which was dope, right? But I don't like having conversations with him. It's never dope for me. So I see him, I'm like, I don't want to have that conversation. It's too hard and I'm already late. That time I'm holding a glass of something, you know? You know what I do now? I just saw him, I was like, that's Jazzi, 10 back.
Did he see you?
I don't know.
Did he see?
I don't know. I didn't run away. No.
You ran away.
No, I did not run away. I did not run. No,
He ran. So he didn't walk out. He didn't turn. He ran.
I didn't run. So I said, no, Mlaka, did you hear what I said in the beginning? I said I don't want to have a conversation with these Amapiano artists. I don't want. So I see him at 10 back, and I'm walking back. So these guys saw him before I did. So they get up front, they stop, and they're like, yeah, Jazzi is here. We want to see what Taki's going to do. Nah? So when I get the one at 10 back, they call me. And Jambi says, hey, Taki! Hey, Taki!
You guys as well.
Hey, Taki! And I'm like, Jazzi, no, I'm getting something. I'm coming back now.
go
Went back. I told my brothers in Pio. I told him the story. And it was end of it.
So you never greeted?
No, I never greeted him, bro.
Nah, but you must chill. Jazzi is chilled, bro.
No, he's chill.
Listen, there's one thing about people like Jazzi and he will never do anything to you directly. You understand? When he's fed up about you, he's gonna just send soldiers to come deal with you. So if you see him, don't worry. Yeah, he's chilled. I met him. And he said, we're gonna talk about it now, we're gonna talk about it later, whatever.
And remember, the thing is, you told me about the thing hours before I met him. So I knew that he was gonna want to have a conversation with me. And I was avoiding it. I didn't want to.
I'm so dead.
But he's chilled, bro. He's a podcaster, dog. He understands podcast.
Okay.
Unless it feels like we say some things that are really personal. Yeah, bro.
Then
And we have never said any, and I have many.
you can expose them.
Same.
I have a lot of personal stuff from Jazzi, but I don't talk about it. Because
not the time.
It's personal. Nah, it's personal.
Okay. But
So
feel
I
free.
respect his brain and I respect him, so I don't talk about those things. I talk about the music only.
Okay.
And that's what this podcast is about. It's about the music.
I love that. Shout outs.
Till you rape someone.
Hey, man.
Then we speak about it.
Speaking about brands,
Then we'll rock you.
before I forget,
Yeah,
man.
it's okay.
Before I
Pick
forget.
it up.
Like, you guys, that Dos has been topless since even when
Since
you went
1967. He's always naked. You're not complaining, dog.
even
He has
when
a
we went
racist type.
on thing podcast and chill,
Yeah.
you were like was wearing a t-shirt or a shirt or whatever, and then they were like, no, hey, Baba, take it off, and he actually took it off, and he was there, did the interview with whatever, bro. Like, is he gonna stay like that forever? No, Makbanda.
But that's his brand.
No, but
It is, though.
do you guys think it's sufficient? Do you guys think it will live beyond like 10 years? Because it doesn't change. It's still Umlando till date. Are we gonna get a different toss? Because you need to evolve as a person.
I wonder. But I don't know if I'd care if he's not shirtless.
Oh, this thing is nice, yo.
You
So
don't think you what?
I don't think I'd care.
You don't think you'd
Do
care if
try
he
a
was
TikTok
wearing-
shirtless?
You don't think you'd care
I
if
don't
he was
think I
wearing
would
like a
care.
suit and
No,
stuff?
Why are you wearing a suit? Just take off your shirt.
Why?
Be honest.
Just understand what his winning formula is, and is that is the girls is not the bruise, and the girls do fantasize him.
Okay.
Well, not all of them
No, but you're right. Yeah.
do fantasize him, and that is his selling point. So it's not the music his selling point, because he works. Toss's formula is TikTok, girls, TikTok, girls, TikTok. That's it. So you're never gonna hear like Toss going a cappella in anything, apart from the freestyle that he does. Don't expect too much from Toss, bro. TikTok made Toss and he belongs there.
He belongs there at TikTok.
Yeah.
But it would be interesting to see if he ever did evolve his brand. I don't know how.
He dropped an EP.
because-
He dropped an EP. I want to see how
But
well
there's
it's
a
going. I
lot
want
of
to see how it's
artists-
gonna do.
It's
Guys,
we'll speak about it.
Amapiano
but it's a
artists
good-
should
And
stop
honestly,
there, bro.
in promotion to the EP, he did a Biri Marung freestyle. He's been
But
doing
it
a lot
also,
of
he was
freestyles.
also shirtless in the video.
The
on the boat.
visuals, the visuals have been crazy, but I don't know if he's gonna keep up with the topless nigga wire. I don't know.
I
Because South
think
Africa, and the thing is, nobody's ever come out and said, "Yeah, Manchester's cartel." We need to be honest. No,
I don't expect a lot from Toss, seriously.
I
So
think it's a good 3 years of being shirtless.
I don't put pressure on him because I don't expect anything.
what do you mean you don't expect anything? What, talentless? What do you
Do
mean?
you think he has a lot of talent? You can be honest.
He could have done well if Quiet was still quieter.
But I feel like I'd put him and Zuma,
Valid.
Zuma, and Rizma Lisa in the same category. In terms of like rapping on beats, on piano beats.
Because he can rap.
They kill it.
No, he
They
can.
kill
He's
it.
very good.
They
He's
kill
very
it.
good at that, Shem. I can't lie.
And like Hansi said, Kwaito, so we can just throw them there. I think that's really dope.
But yeah, I think he's made his brand, dude. I think it's gonna be so hard to ever divert from this, dude. You're shirtless. Just stay like that. Share that TikTok. We are eating it up.
Omofilanyana, Mara.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I must never do that.
I won't. Don't worry. I listen to you. I take your advice. I only date who Fiso tells me to
Yeah,
date.
whoever wants you must ask me. I'll give you their profile
And there's
first.
so many. Yes, if I wanted to expose you all. Hey! Hey!
Why does this say? Actually,
Hey!
dog. Actually, hey. These niggas are wilding out, eh?
Please shout at them. And tell them to leave me
these
alone.
artists, they're on these kids' DMs. Abanye badala.
Hey, I'll show you guys after. You'll all have a...
No, but it's normal.
No, it's not
No,
normal,
not
dog.
like
It's
this.
not normal. It's not
No,
normal.
such is life. What do you mean?
No.
But why do you all think you have a shot?
Big Zulu, for
Why do
instance,
you think
can't
you
want
have a
a
chance?
Munaka. I'm just using.
No,
it's
now
an
he has a
example.
McLaren. He can.
Eh?
He can now. He has a McLaren.
Man, yo, man,
Guys, I'm joking.
even Kim Monado can want you now because he has a McLaren.
No, not
He
him.
bought a McLaren as
No,
well.
not him. No.
Why not him? Because he's younger than Big Zulu.
No, how old is Big Zulu?
Big Zulu is Big Zulu.
How old is he?
Big Zulu is big.
Good man.
Yeah,
Like 40.
probably.
Oof. Stay there, it's fine. But no, guys, like...
Look at how interested Tato is. He looks jealous as fuck.
Are you calm, bro? But seriously, now please tell them to leave me alone, dude. Like, I don't want
listen,
anyone
bro.
in this
It's
industry.
okay to slide into these kids' DMs. Hey, bro. Hey, and siyawabona thina abanye. Hey, yekelani lento eniyenzayo bafithi yaphetha.
No,
Sisebenza,
come, no,
dog.
guys, no.
But can I
man.
tell you what it
No.
is? Like, it's as a female, you feel mean when you don't respond to the DM because now it's like if, for example, Maporisa hit me up, I'm not gonna minimize his DM, but let's just say he's not hitting me up because he wants to work with me. Then it's like now I feel bad because I'm cutting off like an industry connection. But then it's like I can't flirt with you, so what do I do? Because you don't want to get to know me, you just want to fuck me. Do you know what I'm saying? So then it's difficult, like as a girl, like because I'm just like
No, but don't you know if you want to fuck him or not as a girl?
No.
Why didn't you make
But
the right choice for yourself?
I don't know. We don't want to smash you at all. But it's like if you DM, we're gonna answer because we don't know what we want to keep that connection.
No, but
and
the
you don't know
moment
what's
you
gonna happen in the
respond,
future.
he's gonna think that vele wanyas.
So I must never respond.
Yeah, rather not.
Do you think so?
Stay true to yourself.
No.
The same way you're
And
not
being gate kept.
the same way you're not
it-
responding to him, Rambo and Tembisa. Don't respond to him.
But
Because
it's
you're
different. It's not the
Let
same.
me explain something,
Yeah.
Taki.
It's not the
Let
same.
me explain something, Taki. It's gonna get to a point where you are powerful and you are respected, and some people know what you are capable of in the entertainment space. To wherever you DM, they have to respond because they
Thank
don't
you.
know
What you could do for them.
what you could do for them. They know what you could do for them if you guys were cool. You understand? And they also
Perfect.
know that what you can do if you guys are not cool. So the kids are forced to respond
We're forced
and
to
probably
respond.
go into a dinner or something with you just because. But it's not because you're tired. Where I ask what you want to smash, and the hope is, oh, if he wants to smash, then he smashes, then my life changes.
Not me though, but yes.
You
that's-
understand
you're
what I'm saying?
speaking facts.
Right? So I don't smash, and then I'm talking to Sfiso because I want to do something, and then Sfiso must tell Takita will be like, no, not that one. So
It's tough.
they will talk to you because they're scared of being gate kept, not because you're hot, not because you're handsome, not because they like you.
And mising is not an
We need to
option.
control this power that these brews have. It's very important to control this power.
Yeah, Bonga, but
It's very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, honestly, I've seen a bit of that power. I've seen a bit of it. especially with bookings.
Wait, you know what? Ne? Everything you're saying, we're gonna save it because it's gonna make sense later.
Please. Bro, I was thinking the same thing.
Fantastic. Okay, let's move on to beat break. Sfiso, you have a song for us?
I have a song.
Yeah, what
I
song
was
are we breaking
listening
down?
to Sykes EP with Tim and SA. There's a song I found there, MacG. What I love the most about that song is the lyric content. So it says, boy khulisa ingane yakho, uyifundise ukuthi mayintombazana ingane yakho, abafana basizi lutho abafana. Like boys won't help you with anything. But if it's a boy, you must also warn the boy and say girls won't help you with anything. So you see, just that.
It's a nice message.
Powerful lyric content, dog. The flow, Sax killed it. The beat is on another level. Of course, it's Team NSA. It's easy, it's short, bro. Just go listen to the song. Beautiful song. Sax killed it. I don't know what to say about that song. It's got a little bit of tribal in it, but also like 60% of piano.
So 60% piano, a bit of tribal.
A bit of tribal. Dope. Clean.
Okay. And the EP itself, are you happy with it?
The EP is nice. I'm happy with it. There's one song I don't like, but I like the rest.
You like the rest?
Yeah.
Okay, clean. I don't know.
What's up?
It's off my head and I'm going to have to read because I wrote it down.
Yeah?
2 seconds.
You did your research. That's really
No,
dope,
did I
man.
do my research?
I'm
Dude, like, it's
happy.
crazy.
I'm really happy.
I realized
I'm really
I knew I
glad.
skipped something. I wanted to, I don't know if you guys saw the Bayaz music videos out and they were shooting with Spreading Humors. Bayaz. Did you watch it?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, but it's out now and it's fire. And the Spreading Humors cast is there. Shout out to Zile, Sima, Yanda, all of them.
They're saying spreading humors is culture. It is culture for the kids. I don't think it's culture.
I think for our youth it is, dude. Imagine when it came out. When it came out, that was the biggest thing.
Yes, it's culture.
Yeah.
But it's not music culture. We
we
culture,
are music
bro.
culture.
We culture, bro.
No, but we are though. Is he lying?
What are you saying, Harry Tibla?
You don't think this is music culture? Oh, but mustn't
Please give to the mic.
holistically.
We need to clear this beef between Taki and Spreading Humors.
Bro, Munaga, wait. Do we have beef with spreading humors?
I don't.
Not we, you. Not we. Hey, not we. Leave Munaga out. Leave Munaga out.
No, honestly, man.
Leave
I feel
Munaga
like we
out.
are music culture. You understand me? We don't have a studio right now, but it's coming.
But they represent Gen
And then
Z.
when you want to shoot these music videos of yours, come to culture. That's what I'm saying.
I agree with you. I agree. But with Spreading Humors, they're saying they're talking to the youth, the people that they're trying to reach to, right? They're not just trying to talk to the niche,
Real.
you know? So that's why they went to Spreading Humors. Doesn't mean you guys are not culture. You definitely are. So don't cry.
And we're not that liked.
We're not what?
We're not that liked by the people who were shooting, probably.
I was invited to the music
Who's
video.
them?
I was invited. But I don't think I could do it because they wanted all of us, but I think not all of us.
You know,
I don't know
here's
what
the
happened.
thing.
but
You
they
know what
asked
I
me
feel
to come.
about us? I feel like they'll tell me, Taki, we want you at this station. Please come with Sfiso Monaga. And I won't tell you. Same thing will happen to Sfiso, and you won't tell us. Something will happen to you as well, and you won't tell us. You understand? Because you
What
feel
do
like,
you mean?
I can't see you. And it's wrong.
What are you saying, dog?
They told you, you didn't tell us.
Oh,
Do you understand what I'm saying? They'll tell Sfiso shit, he won't tell us. They'll tell me something, I won't tell you guys.
If it's not applicable, I'm not
Because I
gonna
know
tell
it's
you.
not applicable to any of us. You know? If they say come to Porty's birthday celebration, well, go away.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Type shit.
But also, they don't always invite all of us. Like, no offense, but like a lot of the time, people will say, "Come with Sfiso," and it ends there. And I'm just like, but guys, Taki's my guy. Like, that's my guy.
Who did?
I'm not gonna tell
I
you.
won't lie.
No, I will
She's
never.
like that, then you know it's cap.
I will never.
It's cap.
Why would
No,
I
you're
lie?
lying. She's
It's
lying.
not cap.
She's lying.
You
She's
know-
lying. She's lying. She's lying. Let's leave it.
It's not.
It's cool. It's cool. But
And I feel like I'm nicer than him. I'm the nicest person.
what?
I'm more caring. I'm more kind.
What?
It's just that I speak in capital letters. That's my only problem.
I just think you're a passionate guy, and that's not a bad thing. I think the people who know you understand you.
Like you fucking understand me.
Yeah, I do
I
understand,
understand you.
Even you know what hurts the
This
most,
whole
bro? You know what
cast
hurts me the
understands you.
most? You know what hurts me? Is the fact that the king of Amapiano doesn't understand me.
Which king?
He knows who I'm talking about.
What are you talking about?
And the thing is, you know, he's developing a soft spot for this king of Amapiano because
Oh, I
this
know
king
who
of
you're talking
Amapiano is
about.
taking him to go eat quarters na scopo. You do understand me? And it's this nice thing for him.
But can I tell you what it is, ne? I don't think, no, like again, we don't think you're a bad person or anything. I just think sometimes your delivery could be better. That's it.
There's no, I can't change it. I can't.
No, you can.
No,
You can.
It's not as simple
No,
as
Monaga, no, it doesn't change. Don't change anything,
That's the thing
Tsari.
that I cannot do. That can never happen.
Don't
my
change
sister.
anything.
I am
Even
sorry.
with me, I say, people, you're the second person I'm hearing that, dog. I don't grow soft spot for anybody in the music industry.
No,
dog.
you are.
No,
You are, Mafitozo.
but you were
You are.
talking. Do you allow me to talk?
No, I can't allow you when you are lying. I can't allow you. Are developing a song. Here's the thing, bro.
But this is my mic.
Speak on your mic then. This is mine. Here's the thing. Once you get to know someone, once you start to hang with them, you start to learn their weaknesses, their soft spots.
Yeah.
You develop like a softer landing for them. It's life. It happens. It happens with everyone, bro. That's why I don't want to be in those spaces too much.
So you feel like that's
because
happening
my
with
my
Fiso?
narrative is gonna change completely. If I hang with you and you do if I hang with you and you busy with these whatever men and stuff like that, I'm not gonna come here and be like, cause you're my dog. I know
gonna be
you. I have
censored.
sympathy for you. I understand.
yes,
you understand
right,
me?
yes.
So that's what happens when they take you and go eat scorpo.
Fiso,
And I'm cruising in the morning. You develop a softer landing. Such is life.
Okay.
I'd probably feel the same way.
I get you.
Yes.
No, what you're saying, it's
So
a
me,
fact.
I want them to love me for being me. I'm not
Yes.
gonna come to your camp and be like, hey, I saw him kissing
now you make
someone.
me soft.
I'm not a gossip. I am not a gossip.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
not a gossip. I'm not gonna get there and take your files, get it so starting. That's not me. I don't do that. But I will still be me. I will still make jokes with you.
Oksala,
In
I'll
your
say
house,
what I must say.
laugh in your house. I'll still be me, bro.
Yeah, that's
You understand me?
integrity.
And it's crazy. When they meet me, they're like, you're actually a very nice person. And at the back of my head, I'm thinking, oh, so you thought I was a piece of shit this whole time.
Yes.
Do you understand what I'm saying? A lot of people think that, but it's not that. I am the nicest person on earth. I am just very honest. I'm very open. I don't hide shit. I don't whatever. Do you understand me?
Okay.
I am that person.
Okay.
Show my fitoto, my queen scope.
Fiso, do you feel like you're developing a soft spot for the king?
No, I'm not. I developed respect, yes, because of his work. I won't stop respect him. And also, I'm not that guy who just rocks you for no reason. I can't just rock you for no reason.
There's nothing to
Like, if you do good, you do good, and I'm going to speak about your kindness and your goodness. If Kabza does something stupid tomorrow, I'll be the first one to rock Kabza. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if I want Nick say wrong, so I must just create nonsense for the sake of the podcast. I can't do that, dog. I'm a genuine person. If you're kind, you're a good person, I'll say, oh, Dudu, bro, fuck, Dudu is dope. If Dudu is an asshole, Dudu is an asshole, right? But wait until Kabza does something wrong. I'll rock him myself. Let me see another video with him and a girl doing this.
There's a lot, sure.
I'll rock him.
Honestly, man,
We'll see.
I
Next
just,
week
I
it's
just,
gonna
I just can't wait to sit down and have a conversation with them and tell them, yo, bro. Hey,
You do the same thing with Focalistic, Pitori people. You never rock Foca.
Oh,
am I not the one that? Okay, now it's gonna seem like, bro. Am I not the one that told you about him smashing whoever and stuff like that?
smashing who?
Azanga kasbaya sa Pitori. Pitori is my hood. I love artists from there, bro. I was go Pitori because of this.
yeah.
Do you understand? So I've never bought anybody's whatever. I've been myself since throughout, and they've learned to accept me for being me, and they still invite me. They still whatever for being me. But sometimes they take me to the corner and they're like, my boy, we know you saw that, please, eh? Do you understand? Yeah, don't speak about that. I know we didn't have enough alcohol. Just don't speak about it, and then it's done. They'll never come to me and be like, hey, Joe, I know you saw me kissing that girl. Don't say it. They know very well. I mean, there's protocol. There's like a structure.
code,
There's a guy code.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? There's that.
Yeah, but with me, they know. Everyone around me knows. If you want to tell me something, if you were talking about something and you don't want it to be content, you must say, bro, this is not content. It's like, but if you don't say, it's gone, Baba, it's content.
Anything goes.
Yeah, it's content. So, bro, I don't ask his. I have my own money. I could have bought my own quota in Guinea or whatever at Alex. I even wanted to pay for all of them on the day, but Kabza has the connect. So it's, no, man, I'll never buy face. Not even Pori, not even whatever. Pori never gave me money in my life. So what the fuck? If he does something wrong, he will be rocked.
Yeah.
No one is safe.
Yeah. All right.
No one is safe, including Focalistic and Papi Cooper.
Yeah, man. But you know, nah, obviously over the years, Focalistic has been doing a lot of interpolations. Focalistic has been doing a lot of.
Dude, I watched the video on
Jesus,
TikTok.
Can I take this mic off here and go speak there?
Okay.
Let's guys,
Wait.
please. No, sit down. No.
For once, Monaka, you know, over the years, Focalistic has been doing a lot of interpolations,
Please
and a lot of people went away.
No, I'm listening. I promise you. Please just sit here.
Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance, nah? And he's been doing a lot of interpolations, and people went away that he's been doing a lot of sampling, interpolations, and stuff like that, right? So I just want to say, this Biru Marung verse is the hottest thing in the streets right now, is it not?
Taki, please sit by your seats, please. I don't want to fight. Thank you. Now I'll join the conversation. All right? Sharp?
There's advantage of being older.
Oh, Dad. I remember he said you'll just take off the belt and whah!
Keep it banned.
Yeah. But, dude, you're right. I watched the video on TikTok and they literally showed...
Why don't you let me speak over there? Because I wanted to show him. So I wanted to be in his ear.
But
And you must let me be.
Okay, are you letting him be? All right, that's fine. It's sorted. But I watched a video of all his interpolations, dude. Even like, there's a song Tiki Tiki from 1900s,
Yeah.
and that's how he did Tiki Tiki Yo, Tiki Tiki Yo, Tiki Tiki Yo.
Yeah.
Even Birimarung is literally an interpolation from. I even wrote it down.
Yeah.
Dude, I literally wrote this down. There's a song called Gangster Party.
By who?
I don't know, some old man.
Strompies, ne? Strompies almost
Strompies.
speaking, ne? Yeah.
That part where they go, That's what he took from there.
What is it?
Even Zuma has a song, Amaroto has a song that says,
It's Lele.
But guys, does that mean we don't have, like, look, he especially, I think he interpolates a lot of his songs. Maybe like
But he
five
makes
that I
them
know.
do.
He
Have
makes
you-
them do. But is that creativity or is it a lack of creativity? Because why can't you come up with your own
It's
shit?
to bring your own shit and making it new and making it trend and making it the hottest thing. I feel like it's creativity.
I think it's creativity, but also where's the line where it's like, dude, just come up with something fresh. What do you think, Fiz?
I love this. I love Focus verse. It's a verse or it's a chorus? I think it's a chorus.
He does chorus, verse, whatever.
Yeah, it's got a pre-hook and a chorus. I love it. It's dope. I'm glad he's back. He's very consistent.
Kes contact, aha. Pa, aha.
Thank you.
Shanda pa.
Yeah,
But I'm saying, do you
he's
think
one
he's
of the
creative?
most consistent artists ever. I don't think that is too creative, but it's okay. It works.
It works. So it works for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the king of interpolation. For me, he is. But guys, I wanted us to discuss this thing. So, Yano Lyrics, they posted the top 10 albums in SA right now for the week. And they had a bunch of artists that, they're not in our genre, but the piano artists that they had. At number 2, we had Babalwa M, her album Candle, the new one. They also had Sticks with Dust to Dust, it's a new album. And then also Lala Took Zin, but I know his piano, but yeah, whatever. With Finally Famous 2 at number 9. So, how is it possible that piano is the hottest thing right now, but we only have 3 albums in the top 10? Number 1 is Nkosazana by some guy.
No.
And that guy does...
It's called Angela Nabafan.
Yes.
Yeah, Kuzani, oh, come on. That's Kuzani, bro. It's Maskandi.
But how is that topping piano? Like,
Man.
where's Z's album?
There's a lot
where's the EPs? Like, I'm confused.
I feel like in Amapiano, unlike in Maskandi, there's a few artists that you can name. Like I know Kuzani, you know
Yes.
Mthandeni. So there's probably 5 that I can name, right? And they're probably the most streamed, they're the most loved. They were like Casper, AKA, and Questa, like back in the days. You know, they're very hard. They have a loyal fan base. Like Maskandi is not that diverse. It's not as open as Amapiano is. We don't have as many artists like we do in Amapiano. So Zimomare can drop an album this week. Who's this guy? Tyler ISU is dropping next week. Felo's dropping the other week. Do you understand me? So there's a lot of artists and there's a lot of music being brought into this genre, right? So I don't have time to listen to Felo's album because he's not my favorite artist. Because he dropped and she's my favorite. I'm gonna listen to that. Do you understand me?
Oh, but with Maskandi, for example, there's like 5 big ones.
Yes, there's 5 big ones, and we all love them, and we listen to them at the same time. Because in Amapiano, we have our favorites, and we pick who to listen to. No, we're not saying the album is not fire, but we pick who to listen to. We
But
choose
also,
who
why
to
are the
listen to.
albums not
Because,
charting?
I mean, if you're giving us like a let's say a 15-track project, it's probably fire. You know, but there isn't time because there's new music every 2
other
days.
2
You know,
days.
every 2 days. So
Yeah, every
it's
Friday
rush.
something.
I'll only listen to that hit song. best believe you me, there's probably a storyline, really nice songs, really nice speaker in that album that people are not giving a chance to because there's just a lot being dropped.
What do you think?
Uh, oh,
3 albums in the whole top 10.
guys, we need to understand this about Amapiano. Ne? Number one, it was not meant to last. Not Amapianos in a genre. Like whatever we do, it's not meant to last. Like whatever song you drop was not meant to last.
Okay, explain.
With that, I'm trying to say not every artist qualifies to drop Amapiano album.
You're spitting bars.
Especially because most of them do well on other people's songs. And that's because of the PR muscle that artist that you collaborated with, it's heavy enough to make that song big. But now you need to drop an album and it's just you against the world with your management. And your management don't have the muscle to push the album. Because the management work on the album, whatever, they're relying on TikTok. You can't TikTok all the songs from the album. Not all the songs will do well. And because now you're under pressure to push all those songs on the album, you end up pushing everything and gain nothing. Like Lim Crazy's album, like,
Yeah.
right?
That one takes
So
you.
it's just an example, it's not an attack.
Yeah.
So he must continue doing singles, it's fine. You will eat, management will eat. You are not an album artist.
Okay, wait.
He's not an album artist. Same goes to Scott. Scott, I love Scott. I'm Scott's number one fan.
Yeah, you're
Do I think Scott is an album artist? No, he's not. He must not drop an album. He must keep on with the singles. You understand? Nobody will, as much as we love him, i-album liyahlonitshwa makuthiwa Ringo Madlingo's dropped an album. Oh, you know.
It's gonna be clean.
You understand? You know the best song on the album is like number 14.
Because there was a storyline.
Because it's a storyline.
Not number one.
Not number one.
There was a build-up.
Am I making sense?
Yeah,
By number one, we mean that checklist on the album.
Yes. If a Kelly Kumalo dropped back in the days before the alleged, you know you're gonna get music. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing I was saying after the summers. Could Atamafukati just came and exposed Amapiano in a hole? Because he came there and killed it. In front of kids who have the internet,
Would have
Wi-Fi, everything else, and he didn't have it when he started.
But he still killed it.
And he was never on stage probably 10 years back, but he came and still killed it. So we haven't built artists. We probably have like 5 artists that are really artists that will last even if Amapiano die. It's not more than 10.
Okay.
So don't wake up in the morning and say, you're going to drop an album if you're not a Kevin Momo.
Okay, but
Because also for Kevin Momo works because he does the production and gets different artists to sing in his songs. So you are getting variety of...
Wait, so do you feel like vocalists then should not do albums themselves? Because I think it's better when someone who does production.
Okay, give me one vocalist in South Africa, Amapiano vocalist that did an album and went well and worked well. And you know about 4 songs or 4 songs on that
the
album.
album,
It's a
Amapiano.
hit. Because the intention of dropping an album is to have a minimum of 3 songs that become a hit.
Okay, wait. Sisone, I'm gonna give you. I'll think of one right now. Ne? But I just want to say this, right? Zingumana dropped an album recently, right? You spoke about management. I don't think there's an artist that has a better management than Jazzi Ngumalo. But the album is still doing terrible numbers. Nobody's speaking about it. Maybe let's give it a bit of time, but it's not doing well. The management is not playing a part. Are we gonna blame it on management or she just doesn't have enough reception?
Maybe it's just the music.
Again, it goes back to what I said. The PR muscle. Because they used to push singles. Hey, Baba, hey, Baba, hey, Baba.
Singles,
An
different
album
words.
is not child's play. They used to push singles. And focus in that single, make sure it's on Kokota page, make it where, and TikTok and whatever. This is an album that you dropped. It's not a child's play. If you drop an album, you still need to do PR old school. It won't change. It's old school. You still need to do radio tours. You still need to do all these magazines. Those your Sunday what. You need to do all these TV shows. If you dropped an album, you need serious people that buy music. You don't need cloud chasers.
So you feel like with album, if you're doing an album, you need to be a
Old
well-round marketing.
Old
you can
school,
do the thing about
old school.
all the
Because
way.
PR marketing now, it's okay. Let me get all these pages on social media to post.
Yeah, but it's more than that.
No radio interviews, you probably get one or two. Dala besiqala phansi mfethu mawuzo dropping home. Get that album in the newspaper. Get that album on radio. You understand? Pitch for it. Go
a
for
TV
radio
show, an
interviews.
interview, something.
Do free shows. You understand what I'm saying? That's what we used to do. That's how you push an album. And not everybody has it now. So you need a muscle to push an album. It doesn't necessarily mean that the artist is not great. You understand what I'm saying? The artist can be great, but you still need old school PR if you're going to drop an album. If you're going to drop a single, keep it the way we're doing it. It works. Not an album. So if you go into an album mode, not the artist alone needs to go into album mode. The management itself also needs to prepare itself to go into promote and market an album mode. It's not easy. Because you end up wasting a lot of songs that if you drop
could've
them,
been so good.
if you drop those songs one by one, 3 months apart, they would have been hits.
But I feel like good songs get lost in the album because I'm not going to listen to 50 songs or however many songs.
You see? So it's exactly that.
That's
Stop
very-
being on your phone when I'm talking. I'm older than you.
You know, and I just
working.
actually went back a bit, and I went to the likes of the Shasha, the people that were there when this whole
Yes.
thing was being started. And her first EP was called Blossom, right? I don't know any of the songs. I know one song, Tender Love.
Yes.
I think we all know it.
Everybody knows
So I
Tender
think
Love.
to Becky's point, he's actually right. I hate to say
Because we
this,
don't know
but
the whole album.
I hate
besides
to
that
say
one
this.
song.
I hate to say this, but the man is right.
Sham, that's
The man
such
is
good
right.
advice.
No,
That was
no.
really good advice. I hope people actually listen to what
Damn.
you're saying.
So if you drop an album, old way, PR, old school, PR team, not the new. You see the most recent PR teams, they also operate the same. They focus on social media. There's a
there's more
lot of
to
stuff
that.
that goes before the social media from people that actually buys the music. So you see, I just dropped. Stahila just dropped an album.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ne? And I'm not doing PR the social media way. Because it's no longer my company, I send my wife to do it the old school way and advise her what to do with the old school way. So it might take even 2 to 3 months, but when it catches, the entire album is fire like Zahara's.
And it just blows up.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and also, there's no consistency. Limek himself didn't push the album. It's an example. Right? I see his page, probably repost whatever people post. He's not shooting the content for the album.
Himself.
Probably shooting the content for
I
the
mean,
single.
I feel like Creative Corner is capable of doing like visualizers to push singles from the album, and I mean it's not easy to push a full length album. They'll push singles from the album, and that's how they'll
But
make
you
their
should
money
push.
back.
Look at Tyler, for example. I don't know how many songs she had on her album, but Tyler has done almost the music video for almost everything. She has a video for Water. She's done one for...
No, but why is it-
She's done so many things to push all of those songs, and that's why all of those songs are now big. Maybe in her album she had 10. I don't know how many songs there are, but if there's 10, 4 or 5 are hits now because she's pushed music videos, she's done a lot of marketing for each song individually, gradually introducing the songs.
So now what are we teaching
go
to
on.
kids in the streets? Are we saying they must push out things like singles? Should we say just drop singles?
No,
and not
he's
like,
saying not
projects?
everybody
Let me
can do an
explain.
album.
Let
Not
me
everyone can
give
do an
it-
album.
Let me
talking about
summarize
kids in
it
the
for you,
streets.
ne?
I mean, kids in the streets are not artists. They
Let me
don't even
summarize
that.
it for you. Imagine, are you ready to hear a DOS album?
The EP.
No.
It's out, but I'm not ready.
You see?
I want that hit song. The one
it's
where he's
fine.
dancing on top of Mkukude and Alex.
You see, this is one of the disadvantages of TikTok, because most songs blow up from TikTok, and every PR company now just focus on TikTok. Every PR company just focus on TikTok. So PR got lazy itself. PR got lazy. Every PR company
but,
now got very lazy
yes,
because
Now it's
everything
TikTok,
focus
TikTok.
is just the internet. It's just
Yes, I understand what you're saying, Mafitoso, but I'm saying now, What are we saying to the kids in the streets or the kids that are trying to make an album or an EP? Should they drop that EP? Should they drop that album, or should they just focus on dropping more visuals with like singles?
Well, if you, number one, before you drop anything, focus. I mean, number one, before you drop anything, the focus should be understanding how talented are you as an artist. You need to have direction as an artist, which, okay, I see myself as a Kelly Kumal. You understand? Me, I see myself as a Lira. There's an artist that moves like that. Very dangerous artist, underrated, Azana. She doesn't change anything. She will do piano with everybody else, but she still goes back to, you understand? You don't see Azana in a lot of posters getting booked, but corporate booker is just an example I'm using. And if you hear the music, it's still music. You understand? And if you go check numbers on streams, Azana is getting streamed like fucked up.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? So you need to be able to shape yourself as an artist before you even find management. So if your role model is Toss, hello, don't drop an album. Drop gimmicks.
Okay,
So
but
if your role model, it's like...
Well, I get what you're saying, my feet also. You can drop 2 of the hottest singles, right? And then you get poached by Universal or like Sony, right? And when you get there, they give you coaches and they understand what your skills are. You know, when you signed and when you work with these distributors, they tell you, okay, work more on this, do less of this, do more of that.
Okay.
And then they turn you into an artist, and they turn you into like an artist that can drop an album. Am I lying or am I making sense? Am I making sense to you, Monaka?
You're making sense.
Do you understand? You can get coaches. So give us what you can right now, but you'll get the bigger guys that want to teach you the right stuff. Only then can you drop, a full-length project. When you're with like the masters of the game. Because they understand your talent, they understand, okay, you're heading in this direction. You can do less of this, more of that. In most cases.
You're right.
That's
I
the
get what
value
you're
of like
saying.
record labels and these distributors.
But I also think not everyone can drop an album, Shem, because it's
Not
challenging. But
everyone.
you're right. But you're so right. Maybe they just need mentoring.
Because
and that
I was watching this thing, right? I was watching the sobering or during the week, right? And they'll speak this guy, I don't know, I forgot his name, this big guy, sitting on a chair, he knows a lot about the game, right? And he was speaking what was that? He was speaking about Matlera.
Right.
Matlera Dope, for example. He's not one of us. He's
Yeah,
that
no,
side,
I'm about
but-
to say, don't
but
speak
he-
about anyone
No,
else.
let's use hip-hop niggas.
No, I'm gonna use
They're
him
very
as an
sensitive,
example because
those
he's
ones.
one guy that's doing really well without
Okay.
like really rapping in Vanak. You know, he's
Okay.
rapping in his like hometown language.
hometown, yeah.
Ubateka Setswana, ubateka Setsotsisela, njalo. And he's doing so well. He's got deals with Hennessy. He's doing so
bro.
well. So when he got Universal, the guys were like, okay, maybe you should try going to this direction. And that guy was like, let him be him. He must keep doing him. And then he's flourishing with all of that. So you don't always have to change your ways as an artist. If you know what you're doing, then stick to it. It's not always the case.
But I don't think we're saying
doesn't
it must
make sense,
change.
bro. I don't wanna lie to you.
No.
What the fuck? My feet.
No,
Sorry.
no,
I'm sorry.
Can I tell you what it is?
doesn't
What
make
you're saying,
sense, yes.
your point is something completely different, like to what we're saying. But I just think what you're saying is valid. But we're not saying artists must change who they are. We're just saying that not everybody can drop an album. You're not that talented
No,
enough.
but what I'm saying is
unfortunately.
when you go to majors, when you
Yeah.
go to majors, they'll give you the right direction. It's either they'll tell you, stick to being who you are or change and turn into this artist.
Bro,
Do you understand what I'm
are
saying?
weak, dog. Give me one artist, give me 2 artists that are big from Universal. Now, that are killing it on the streets.
Who's Paris distributor? Where did he get the 20 million?
Universal.
Where did he get the 20 million that he owes, allegedly?
Oh,
Bapori. The 20 million that he owes, that he got from a distributor, where did he get it from? Which record? Was it Sony or was it Universal? Chato? Was it Sony or Universal? It was Sony. Your biggest, yes, your guy that's buying your scope and thing, they own you allegedly the Universal 20 million rands right now.
Oh, okay.
So those are the bosses, those are the gods of music, whether we like it or not.
right.
Okay.
I said Universal.
No, man.
Do you know why Sony is winning? Because
Where's Tyler? Where's
because-
Tyler? Isn't Tyler there at Universal?
Sony is
Tell us,
winning.
guys.
No, she's overseas.
No,
So he's there, Sony.
she's overseas.
There needs to be someone by Universal.
Sony are winning because they understood what piano is about to do on time and they bought into piano.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? They understood about this thing is about to fuck shit up and they bought into piano immediately on time. You understand what I'm saying? And now they chow it because they made the right decision. So that's very smart people. There's smart people with marketing, la person. They're very smart.
Tell us it's by Sony, because the Bassini thing was done by Sony.
Everybody is by Sony.
Everyone.
Everyone
So they
that
smart.
do music
So
with
they're the
Pony.
majors, they understand business. Sorry, I don't know if I should speak about this kid from a race in Pretoria. Did one song, blew up on TikTok. They're like, yeah, come sign a deal with Sony. He went there, signed quick. Now he's fucked, in a way. So they can
now-
either make or break you. Because you now have to
choose the
deliver
direction that
albums.
you go
You
in.
need to choose the right direction. Don't rush into things.
Don't rush. Just
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
valid. But I don't know if you guys have been seeing what's happening in these streets. I think you saw that video, Nkosazana, where she was performing and then her zip broke, and people were body shaming her. It was bad. It was really, really bad. How do you guys feel about that? I felt bad for her, I won't lie. I don't know why people are always body shaming girls. If you're a big girl, you're a big girl. If you're a skinny girl, you're a skinny girl.
But I just want to ask this, man. Like, who looks better dancing? Like thick or like petite girls?
Huh?
Who would you rather look at? A thick or like a petite girl when they dancing?
Dude, they're both beautiful, bro. Both.
No, I'm not saying they're not beautiful, but come on.
No,
don't
dude,
do that.
both.
Don't make it seem like I'm being
I'm not
offish.
making it seem like anything. I'm just saying, like, both is fine, dude.
No,
but-
they're both fine, but there's one that's more appealing to the public, to the masses.
Because of the nature of the environment the nature of the world that we live in. Obviously, they will always choose the skinny girl over the big girl. That's how it's always going to be.
Yeah.
But how they were bullying her was not fair. That was very wrong. When else, Fisa, how do you feel? They were bullying your girl, your
I
friend.
didn't even see it until she showed me.
Oh, so she showed you.
Yeah. But bro, you know that kid is so grown now that she now understands the internet and
Good.
what comes from the internet and what you make
Yeah.
and give in the internet. So she's not bothered about it. She's very confident about how she looks. And I
She's
actually
hot. She is hot.
thought she looked very hot in that dress. And before it came out, I actually complimented the dress. Hey, you were killing it before. So she's not bothered, bro. That's a very strong girl, dog. You see that one? We raised that one. We know. She's strong, that one. So, hey, internet must just be internet. She's out there. She's making money. You see, the most painful thing is being body shamed by somebody who's got a worse body than yours.
And Babalwa? You see the Babalwa one?
They also body shamed her.
No, not
You
just
see,
that, but
we
the
just-
broken to her.
We just you know, it's all here, man. Eh?
Yeah.
She's wearing the same dress that
That she was wearing.
that Babalwa was wearing.
And they body shamed her.
Body shame too.
Babalwa.
Yeah, they did, but they didn't. Liam looks good in it. Because the thing is, here's the thing, man. Liam looks, hey, she looks good, bruh. Can we put it here?
Oh
I have
my
a video. I took a
gosh.
video of it. I had to.
No, guys.
Guys, I'm gonna
please,
send
my
you the
God.
put it here. You know,
Anyways, yeah.
bro.
The body
We
shamed
never
her.
really saw Babalwa's body. We've never seen it before.
Yes.
She's always. I think I made a comment a few weeks ago that she'll come there looking cute and like baggy clothes. She's always been a baggy clothes type of girl. So I was like, this is my size, man.
Eish.
And that dress wasn't that dress. Honestly, I feel like no guys, no that dress.
Choose your words wisely.
No,
Choose your words wisely.
no.
No, she's just a small babe, dog.
She's very tiny, bro. You know, she's very tiny.
She's small, guys.
The comments were crazy, but
People are evil,
That dress is not the one. Let's be honest. That dress, is not the one. Even
Look,
like
I think people must dress. They must.
no, that dress is not the one. Even the color, the pattern. It's like you know what they called it, but you know it's a dress. They said get dress rough dance. You know we have a rough dance. That one they were like get dress rough dance.
What is that
People-
saying?
people
That
are so
says
mean.
small, big diamonds come from small packages. What does it say? What does it say?
Yeah.
Big diamonds. Small packages come in
I mean,
big.
no,
package-
dynamites come in
come-
small packages.
Oh, dynamite come in small
Small
packages.
packages.
Dynamite comes in small.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dynamite comes in small packages.
Yeah.
Small packages.
Yeah.
That's
No.
Babalwa,
Oh.
dog.
That's what I love it.
That's Babalwa because Babalwa is a very big woman. I don't care how you're sizing Babalwa or how you're looking at her.
No, but no, you're making it seem
but
like
you can't give you a husband.
you're making it
Wait,
seem like
no,
I'm
he's
being
not
guy
saying that
all
you're being
fucking
malicious.
you do not.
No, he knows
We're not
that.
being.
Let him finish.
Well,
No,
what you
no,
can't-
he knows that.
Wait,
Let him
wait.
finish. Just let him finish. No, he knows
I
that.
wasn't
Let
done.
him finish.
I wasn't
Yeah,
done.
you're-
I wasn't done.
You'll say again
but I
after.
wasn't finished.
Please say your point.
But I wasn't, bro,
You're almost
like
done,
none of
don't
us have
worry.
ever seen Babalwa in like a mini skirt or like a skirt saraf dance or in like just a nice tight dress. That was like the first time. You know, she looks petite and she's got a very nice body. You know, she's a very beautiful lady. But I was a bit taken by, you know, because I'm used to her being in like baggy clothes. You know, it's just that I was just taken by that.
All right.
Otherwise, she's a very beautiful woman.
Like tough.
Yeah,
Tough.
yeah.
What are you saying, Spiso?
This nigga cut my chain of teeth. My chain of
thoughts.
teeth. Why?
But guys, don't body shame
So,
people. Fuck it. Like, stop doing that.
Babalwa is a big woman. Have a conversation with Babalwa. You'll find a woman in her, not a girl. And I'm sure she's very comfortable with how she looks. And if she wore a smaller dress instead of baggy clothes, like you're saying, she just wanted to come out and show you because she's comfortable with who she is. And I'm proud of her. Proud of you, sis.
Yeah. No to body shaming, please, guys. But also, I don't know if you guys saw Black Coffee he's opening up a new music school. Or no, let me rather say college. How amazing is that? And yes, remember last week, the weeks before, I've been saying, like, are there any new music schools coming up? Like, are there any music schools? And now it's gonna be great that he's doing something like this. I think that's brilliant. That's really brilliant.
Yeah, actually, Black Coffee must do it. Eh? It's not the first time, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was still in Cape Town back in the days. Solistic was a school
What's
also.
a school?
Yeah. Solistic. So he was teaching kids how to play piano, production and stuff like that. I
Is
don't
the
know.
DJing as well?
Yeah, of course. I don't know what happened. I don't know where it ended. Maybe it was not well structured.
Okay.
It's a good initiative. I hope this time it's well structured. Because we don't want schools that last for 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, it must be a
Yeah,
legacy.
because he had one. People like Dakabo used to visit the school. Back in the days, dog. Like he was actually the first guy as an artist to open a scale or something.
No, that's good.
So shout out to Black Coffee.
Shout out. You're giving
Oh,
back.
okay.
Shout out to
So
Black
apparently
Coffee.
it's also going to be some form of like a management agency.
Oh,
Like
wow.
management,
So kind of
yeah.
like an all-rounder. Management
So they're going to
and
teach
also...
skills and stuff like that. That's really dope.
That's brilliant.
Man. That's
Nah,
very
that's
brilliant.
cool.
Shout out
That's
to Black
cool.
Coffee.
Shout out to him. Do you have anything on your side? Anything you've heard
Have something.
in these streets?
Yeah, it's been not a crazy week, but it's been a midweek.
You know what I must do for a debate, Ned? Just not now, but like I think for another
you know,
episode.
Hey, guys, before I forget,
Yeah. Okay. Speak first.
here's the thing, bro. You know when you're friends with these brand managers, you have an advantage. You'd know. They tell you base your content. Why you? They tell you like base your content on this
Yes.
because this is coming up.
Right.
Or like go
Yeah,
more in
they
this
guide you.
go more in this direction because this is Big Brother's coming up or whatever campaign is coming up. You know when Pel Tusi became a DJ, nah, I didn't understand it, and she just took whatever that was given to her, whatever that was dished out. Nah? So I watched Friends of Amstel. You know the I'm gonna call it Friends Like These. They
Yeah.
do like a Friends Like These, whatever. Friends of Amstel, where they have like a defender and a challenger. That Fuka this week when I watched it, and some girl that was an actor and stuff, right? She's a resident DJ there at Amstel, and I'm thinking to myself, Pel Tusi, of all people, I mean, there's better DJs, man. There's our Royal Music, there's our Q the DJ, there's Woke-Ups, there's everyone but her.
Including your mother.
Yes, do you understand what I'm saying? There's so many, but she's there as a resident, and I'm thinking, how much is she making from Amstel?
Oh, a lot
as
of
a
money.
resident DJ there.
A lot of money.
So I
probably.
feel like she was. I feel like she went to her friends. She's like, you know, guys, I'm thinking of being a DJ, and she spoke to these campaign managers, these brand managers, these whatever. And they're like, you know what? If you go for it, we'll give you these gigs.
Yeah.
You'll get this. You'll make like maybe 1.2 million from Amstel or whatever the figure is. You'll make this much. So I feel like she's an opportunist.
Oh, absolutely.
Because it's
Dude,
game, dog.
No,
she's been in the
smart,
game,
bro.
she understands it, and she's fed well information that just do this, you will get this in return. So I don't think she's doing it out of passion, she's doing it for the bag. For
But
relevancy
can
and
I tell you
stuff.
something? In SA, one thing I've realized, Nat, there's very few people who do just one job. I've realized you're an actress, you're a presenter, you're also a DJ, you also have this. I feel like you have to, in this economy in SA, you have to keep evolving because otherwise you're just not going to have a job. Because who would have thought Pro was going to be a DJ? Not me. Even yesterday when I went to a roast, they roasted her for being a DJ.
You were there?
I was there.
I was invited to that thing.
Why
And
didn't you go?
I posted on my status. I was like, who's going to the roast?
I
I want to
look at
come.
status. You
Because I don't
should've
want to go
come.
there alone.
You should've
I was
come with
invited,
me.
but no. I didn't
But,
come. But I'm
yeah.
just saying.
And she even opened up with the DJ thing, and I was like, she's so smart. Yes, people might not think you're a DJ, but you're opening up as a DJ.
Yes.
You're positioning it in my
Yes.
mind.
You
that
understand me?
You're a
So-
DJ,
so
even if you're not
For
that
her,
good.
it's more of another opportunity, more of another business.
We don't
than
know that,
anything
but it
else.
could be,
She's
yeah.
not there to be a full-on entertainer. She's there
Yeah.
for the money and for the opportunity that's like really presented to her on a silver platter.
Yeah.
That's how I'm seeing it.
Even me, I'll be a DJ for that reason.
Do you
I also
understand what
want
I'm
to
saying?
eat.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I thought about. I was like, there's no way. There's no
Yeah.
way.
I don't know how we got to this, but what I asked you guys before, next week, I think let's do a debate where if we had to do a music school, I want us to decide who would be the instructors. I think that'll be a nice debate. But we'll speak about that next week. But yeah, is that anything else on your side?
I think that should be it.
That's it now?
I think-
Okay, cool. Okay, now guys, for the favorite part of the episode, you have us the big debates. Let's get into it. So for today's topic, and this is one that actually, it resonates with my heart. Do you guys feel like Amapiano artists, specifically women, are represented well in the industry? Do you guys feel like they get the recognition and the respect that they deserve? Is there gender representation or is it misrepresented? Oh, my English. But yeah, what do you guys think? I'll start this side.
Please start that side.
I'm gonna start this side. Okay, yeah,
So you're saying
do you feel like the women in the Amapiano industry are represented well? And do you feel like they get the right recognition and respect that they deserve?
if you say women, yeah, women are being very well represented. Girls are not.
Okay, difference.
Also because they misrepresent themselves.
Oh, so you're saying that no, you're doing it to yourself.
Yeah,
So we are
they're shooting
represented.
themselves in the foot because why are you standing in front of me playing Kali G string instead of focusing on the art of playing?
So these are girls.
These are girls.
So who's the girls and who are the women?
You see, Devin Gogo is a woman.
Okay.
She doesn't need a G string on CDJs.
Okay.
She doesn't need one. She's a woman. She'll play and she will rock you. So Devin Gogo is a woman, is a good example. At TXC, hey, they must get dressed, eh? TXC must get dressed. There's a woman playing, I don't know how old they are, but they behave like women. Tingo Supreme.
Tango Supreme. Yeah.
What's this called?
Tango Supreme.
Yeah. I bumped into them playing at Piano Hub, and I didn't know Babalwa too. I thought Tango Supreme is one when I saw
No,
the
it's
two,
true.
and they were killing it. They played like women there, like Bruce actually. So women are getting the respect they deserve. Those who listen, it's how you introduce yourself to the game, right? If I'm gonna introduce a star healer with a G string, I need to keep up.
But what if I just want to wear my G-string, but I'm still talented?
We have to keep up. The thing is, I don't know if we have people who introduce themselves Kati G-string that are actually really talented.
Uncle Waffles.
You're gonna make me fight with Zeus and Kai.
No, I'm asking you. It's the only example I can think. Or even TXC. Do you feel like, since you feel like maybe they're towards the girl
Uncle
side?
Waffle is not the most talented female artist in South Africa. She's the most branded. She's the most well-branded artist in South Africa.
Very easy to market.
Very easy to market. She's beautiful, thick. You get that. Niggas like that. So I'm not trying to fight with Zeus or Kai. I'm just passing my honest comment. So Devin Gogo is my best reference when it comes to women who are being respected in the music industry. Jägermeister is working with her. A couple of brands are working with her. So that's a respect you deserve as I think actually it's equal. And I think brands now are actually looking more into female artists more than male.
Okay.
When last did we celebrate a male that got a brand? Only now with Taliwong, right? It's mostly female,
Okay.
right? Women are being very well represented apart from those who misrepresent themselves.
What about recognition for growing the genre? Do you feel like they do you feel like you
They
know
will
what?
get recognition for influencing the genre. Growing the genre needs a lot of talent, and not all of them can produce the music. Not all of them understand the difference, Amapiano. All of them are rushing to play Skubu. I don't think we have any female artist that plays, or I've ever seen one, that plays like soulful, like a Kelvin Momo.
Okay.
I don't think I've have any female. All of them rush for the same sound.
So you feel like there's not a lot of diversity.
There's no diversity. Yeah, all of them are inspired by Uncle Waffles. You girls, Uncle Waffles is the Beyonce of this thing. I don't care how they feel. Uncle Waffles is the Beyonce of this thing.
Influenza.
She influenced all of them. Everyone wants to be Waffles as a female. Right? So we can't take that away from her. So they are getting the respect they deserve. And as a woman, you have the right to, as a woman, how you carry yourself, you demand the respect that you deserve.
But if I'm wearing a G-string, can't I get respect? Or do you just feel like, unfortunately,
No, I will not
It's how
respect you
life is.
because you're out there on stage with a G-string. You know, I can't, me personally, I can't. Like, I see G-string in the strip club. Actually, they don't even wear G-string. They take it off, all of it. So, pick your struggle.
okay.
I think a woman must focus more on the skill before you introduce yourself in the music industry.
Okay.
Who is managing a female artist, focus on the skill, make sure the talent is there, the skill is there, everything is there, and then bring that artist with a direction that you won't feel like you're forced to change and another age string, because that tactic actually worked only for Waffles.
So do you feel like a lot of them are just trying to get naked to sell?
I don't like TXC. Is it TXC? Or
Yeah,
it's-
TXC.
I don't feel those kids.
Okay. Tense. I don't know. Me personally, I just feel like, dude, like, if you want to wear your G-string, you can. I understand what you're saying. Unfortunately, we're still in a world that they don't really respect you if you're naked, unfortunately, but
They only respect you when you're naked.
no, they don't. Like, if you're wearing a mini skirt and someone's wearing the long pants, you're going to respect the person wearing the long pants more than the one wearing a mini skirt. But I don't think it dictates how you are as a person. I just think it's just what you want to do. But I get what you're saying in terms of build the skill first, because I feel like a lot of them is giving sex sales.
Let me tell you something about appearing like that. You're gonna get booked by promoters who are, what do you call abantu amajita harasa amantombazane?
Pedophiles.
Well, not really.
Pedophiles.
Pedophiles is guys that
The
predators, yeah.
That's
Eh?
yeah. Predators. What you look predator.
Predators.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get booked, a lot of bookings by promoters who are, and event owners. I mean, venue owners that are pedophiles. Right?
Predators, yeah.
Because in their mind, it's like, yabona umntwana mangimbuka zela ngimgama very rich oy2. Uzolahla.
Okay.
That is umhlaba. They all hope for that. They're not booking you because you're talented. No. They're booking it because they hope that when you get to their venue, they'll give you those words, even tamper with it. Uzolahla bakuhlaba.
Okay.
So if you have a weak manager, can't even see that. I was with this artist once. We went to a venue somewhere in Polokwane. I'm not going to mention names or the venue. And we got to the VIP, and then he's like, he sent someone to say, yo, tell the artist to come greet the owner of the venue at the office. I'm like,
For what?
what the fuck are you talking about? Like, no, the venue, the owner of the venue wants to greet, is the one that booked it.
Yeah.
You understand? Because he probably booked
With the
this
hopes.
female artist thinking that, Lord just needs to be in your venue and then you're rocking. I suffered a lot, I can mention. I suffered a lot with Boity when I was managing Boity. I suffered a lot because most brews would book Boity, especially in Mpumalanga, thinking that they would rock Boity. And Boity akalahlanga. Like, so I would suffer with stuff like that. I now have to come and be like talking, now what's happening? And then we're leaving the venue now and we have to leave. You understand? So respect your brand, number one. Number two, as a female artist, find your niche. Find something that's tangible for you to sell to us apart from your body. You understand what I'm saying? So they are getting the respect they deserve as women, but as girls, they are getting the respect they deserve because that's what they're looking for.
Like you did it to yourself. Okay, come. Tari, do you agree with what Fiso was saying?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Not by a bit.
Yeah.
Starting off with the whole Boiti thing, right? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna respond to that for a bit.
Respond to it.
Boiti was an industry girl.
Yes.
She was always flaunting about the latest vacations, bikini pictures, the fancy cars, the fancy houses. And obviously, most of us in South Africa know that she wasn't paying for that herself.
Yeah.
There was obviously a man behind that. It happens with a lot of ladies in this entertainment industry. But going into the music now, until we have record labels that are fully owned by women, until we have women that are like the CEOs of Universal, that are the CEOs of like Sony and stuff like that, they will never be given the full credit. They will never be seen as like full participants or people that are contributing to this genre in this industry.
And you feel that they are?
They're not. They're not given as much respect as they should be. Like when Mahu walks into a venue, when she walks into a venue looking all nice with the nice hair, the nice makeup, all glamour, beautiful, smelling good, you don't think of her latest hit song. Do you think of her latest hit song? Or do you think Mahu's beautiful, she's got a nice body? And as men that's really filling up like 80% of the venue, they're thinking, yo, in most cases. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That's not a fault.
And that's us, man.
Yes.
We are the problem, Taki. You see, that's what I said. We are the problem. We don't look at a woman as artists. We look at women as we want to rock.
Before women sell their music, they sell their image. They sell their image.
Do you think there's anything wrong with that?
For example, Mahu will always be subjected to a girl that dated Pori or that smashed Pori or was brought by Pori in this industry, right? Or the OnlyFans girl. She will never. We don't think of a hit song. We think of her as a industry baddie.
Even though she's
like I
proven
keep saying,
herself to
there's
be more
like
than
2 or 3 women I can name in this industry that came in just for the music. But I don't know. There's probably men behind the brand. Again, we don't have women behind the brand. Amifaku.
That's not piano.
Amifaku. Sorry.
Just an example.
Pussy, the one that's doing a show, man. With
Amifaku.
No, Azana and Msaki. Those are the pioneers of music. We don't even care what's behind the brand.
So you
we
mean
just care about them. They're so clean.
What do you mean we don't care about what's behind
They're
them?
just treated as women of the industry. We never see them as like baddies or like women that's selling their story before the music story. Do you understand what I'm saying? Until they can take themselves serious and groom other girls to come into this industry. If you look at like Lady Do was like one of the biggest pioneers. She's very successful. She's well off. She's been saying that she's not even eating her royalties money yet. She's not eating it, but she's got cars. She's even willing to do gigs for free. I met her once, right?
Yeah.
But she went on to start a business that's outside the music industry. She doesn't want to be in this thing anymore. And it goes back to the conversation we're having about a studio session about having alcohol. Most studio sessions that's done by men, most women never really do their studio sessions. It's only men that do their studio sessions and they make sure there's alcohol and there's hardly so that the women call their friends and then they feel comfortable and the studio session is never not done. How many studio sessions have you seen where we call them but there's no songs out?
Okay.
Do you understand me? But it's just us conversating with them and eventually going between the sheets.
Can I ask you something? Sorry.
Yeah.
With regards to image, right? Because obviously I feel like a big part of the reason why people might not respect the woman is because just the image thing, how men think. Do you feel like it's okay if girlies want to wear their mini skirts and they want to do that? Do you feel like, yeah, like...
No.
If
it's good. They can do whatever, but just be behind your brand. Like, man, most women that are successful in this industry were brought in by men who saw an opportunity, who saw a gap, and who saw, I can make money off of this person. Or this person, for example, like, I'm going to reference it back to like Mpura.
Yeah.
How he brought in Nkosazana in this industry. I know Nkosazana from this trending Mpura video,
yes,
right?
that's how you know her.
When she was still in, she was still very young, when she wasn't really known, he was brought in by a man who saw a talent. Women don't see talent in women. Women are the biggest haters of women. Women, you guys don't love each other, you know this. There's so much beef amongst you guys that you don't want to
Sometimes-
see yourselves grow.
Yeah, but that's true. You guys don't like
You
each
understand
other.
what I'm saying? So women will
depends,
always,
but yeah,
men,
you're not lying.
women will always be in charge. Men will always be in charge of the industry, and it's upon them, right, to bring these women in the industry. And the worst women that they bring in this industry is women that seem as baddies, women that are towerable. It wasn't gonna be easy for Msaki to just break into this industry had she not been unignorably talented. Because she's not Emma Wu.
I have a question for you. So imagine if DJ Maporisa was a female. Do you think the piano... Do you think that Amapiano would be where it is today if DJ Maporisa was a female?
Okay, I'm gonna. How many women has DJ Maporisa brought into this industry?
A lot.
Not as many as you think.
He's supported.
He's brought in more men that he has control
And
over.
I'll tell you why.
He's brought in a lot of women that he has control over, right? More women, allegedly, that is probably child.
I'll tell
More
you-
women that he said, I will make you a talent not that if you do 1 and 2, but they were willing to. Like you said, you
I'll
can't
tell you why
ignore,
Bonnie did
a
that.
DJ Maporisa DM. I've learned this from Tato as well. She's gotten a DM from him. You know, she's told me that
Tattoo.
she gets Tattoo
Oh,
R.
okay.
She
The
you know,
DJ.
they
But the man wants to smash.
They both. No, man.
Did he DM Tato?
Hey, Matumano,
No, he DM'd her so that she can be a host at his show at Giant Stadium. I think it was last year or the year before, whatever.
Okay,
right?
but yeah,
not
that
not that he
point-
wanted to smash, but I'm saying
Right,
she
right.
told me about it because she was so excited that Oporum DM'd him. DM'd her rather. Do you understand? It's that thing when you get a DM, you can't ignore it because you're thinking, yo, the opportunity. What am I gonna get from this? So they always subject themselves to men, who are the king of this industry, who are the pioneers, who are the founders.
But do you feel like they would take women seriously?
Not necessarily, no.
We can't...
They're bringing women that they know they'll have control
No,
over.
I'm saying
Guys,
why can't-
guys, hold on.
Even the industry, even the industry doesn't take women as serious. Like I'm telling you now, when Mawu walks in here, we think of her as a bad. You think, yo, she's got a nice weave. Hey, that outfit. You don't think of a hit song. But when Kabza walks in, you might think, yo, hey, that Imitandazo song is fire. I can't wait for him to play it. That's how it normally goes down.
Let's hear his point. I want to see.
That's because how your mind works as a man. So, we can't, like, the reason why I ask, would you have Pori as a female? Mapiano will be where it is today. No, it wouldn't, because there's a lot of emotions. Women are emotional. Be like, low choleno spanbani, low choleno spanbani, and then we're not gonna get the music. But Pori, he was just meaning neutral, not all the way. But also the reason why he didn't push a lot of women, like you asked, I'll answer you because I know why. It's because woman has a lot of drama when you work with women. And if a woman don't get things done their way, the next thing you see on social media, oh, he tried to fuck me, or he raped me, or he
what if he did? But what if he did?
Oh, he what? No, maybe he didn't. I've been in a place where I didn't and somebody started that thing, but I had my wife's back up on black eyes to talk. And I had the proof. You understand what I'm saying? So women have those tendencies, Oguti, if they don't get their way.
Okay, what's their way? Can you give me an example? 'Cause-
Their way is, I'm with you, Munaka, you are desperately ready to be famous, right? And you know I can do it. I can pull it off. Once I focus on Spiwe a little bit and the focus being shifted from you, we have a problem. You feel like the whole focus should be about you because you're a woman.
Okay, so do you feel like from what you've observed
It's not
working...
easy to work with women.
So you say this from experience?
From experience, it's not easy to work with women. That's
Hey,
why you don't see
Monica.
Kabza signing a female artist. He rather sign gents, because with gents, we'll talk about it, whatever reason it happens. There's never going to be rape allegations and stuff like that.
You guys don't think you're being sexist?
No, let women empower themselves first.
still
Let
in
women
us.
recognize talent.
I feel like you
Let
guys are being
women be
sexist, I won't
spotters.
even lie.
Let women be ENRs of the industry. Only then will we say, you guys are doing it, and you guys don't need men's approval or to benefit from the fruits of labor. Of
Then
men.
we're gonna need
You
a female
understand?
president
Because
in the country.
when these artists are driving in V classes, we don't think, when women are driving in V classes, we don't think it's their hard work. We think there's a guy behind funding all of that. That's why they'll never get that respect. It'll take long. It'll take long until we have a Subuma Bena in this industry that's like an owner of whatever business, whatever school. Or until do you understand what I'm saying? It takes women to be revolutionary themselves
But I also
for them
feel
to be
like,
taken seriously
you know,
in this industry.
I hear you guys' points about, sharp fit. It could be guys are at the top right now. I won't lie. It is a male-dominated industry. I mustn't lie. But I just feel like it takes the right type of guy, one of these big guys, to just invest in a proper woman, someone who they can nurture and teach how to grow, and that person can end up taking over and doing things for themselves. Yes, maybe sharp. You had to do it through a man, but at some point when you're there, you'll be able to help other females. I think that's the best way, because I think it's kind of like it's a bit sexist.
It's a very
But-
long debate. It's not going to end.
But I think you guys ended up agreeing, to be honest. You didn't, it was not really much of a debate. They ended up agreeing, but sure, for the sake of the sake, let's vote. Which side made more sense to you? He says, obviously, he feels that they are not represented well and they're not respected as much. And your points were that you felt as though, you feel as though there's too many men at the top and there's not enough women that have done stuff for themselves. So that's why they're not respected enough. Thank you.
No, but I spoke more about the image they put out.
Image also, the image they
and
put
the
out.
people that actually put them in the industry. Yeah.
Yeah. Usfiso said, "Now you did it to yourself. You're wearing a G-string. Why must I respect you?" Whose side makes more sense? Come back to you, Tibla. I'll come back. Spear. You can't. No, there's no such thing. Please choose a side. Please choose a side. Please choose a side. We need to have a winner for the sake of the debates. Thank you, Tabang.
Hey, congratulations to him. He bought a new car.
Oh yes, guys! Guys, Tabang, Busha's got a car.
Yeah, bro, that's
Well done. We're so happy
Congratulations,
for
you
you.
see, Taki didn't congratulate you, I did. And then he's gonna take a lift in your
He's doing
car.
it now. He's doing it now.
Hey, man.
Who was the best? Who was the best?
He's doing it now.
No. I actually video called him. As soon as I saw him take dollars, like, yo, Tawang, congratulations, man.
Well done.
That's-
You
I'm
deserve it,
actually,
bro.
I'm gonna go drive it now.
Let's
I'm gonna go
try
drive it. I'm gonna go shy.
That's a dope. That's
Let's
a dope.
vote. Oh, Utaki.
Shout out to you, bro.
Taki. No, please. I don't care if it's 50. Please just choose. Taki. All right. Dudu, Sfiso. I think both of them lost this debate because they were just saying the same thing. So they both lost. But I think you guys made some valid points, but there's a lot of growth that needs to happen in the industry. I think stop looking at women as a piece of meat.
Yeah,
But also,
yeah.
women, let's do better. Let's not sell ourselves like that all the time.
Every time we look at a woman, we sexualize them. And I'm not speaking about me, I'm speaking
Just
about
in
men.
general.
Not me. Oh, me, I have a type. So there's Bruce that don't have a
No,
type.
but we cannot shy away from this. That sex sells in this industry.
Oh, no, it
and
does.
sex makes people famous in this
Sex
industry.
sells to who?
You know,
To everyone,
to
it does
men,
sell.
to everyone, even to the viewer,
even to women.
even to,
Women
even
wanna
to
see hot
women. Like,
women.
this person is sexy, whatever. This person is sexy. To like the really come ones, the ones that wear baggy jeans and stuff like that.
But can I
Not
tell you
so
something?
much.
There's a way to do it because I'll use an example. Tyler. Tyler is hot, but why do you respect Tyler more than you would respect? I don't want to say Zodwa. Let me.
No. But
Who
what is?
respects Tyler?
Wait.
Don't speak for all of us.
No, but
But guys,
remember,
no. But do you hear what I'm saying? There's like a difference
I
in
don't
like.
respect Tyler.
Okay, so a lot of people respect her, but do you see there's a difference in Mahu and Tyler? If they walk in the same room, I don't know if it's because one is skinnier than the other, but they both have sex appeal. But why do I respect this one more than that one?
I hear what you're saying.
Even if maybe they live in the same.
I think Tyler's brand managers are more mature. They have experience in this. They know what they're doing.
So they know how
everything
to-
is calculated.
Even if
to
you're
think,
sexy,
They
you
like
still
them skinny.
respect
They had
them.
my show. They show my Josmus.
I'd like to think so. I think everything is calculated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They like them skinny.
Oh God. But yeah, hectic. But anyways, guys, yeah, we know who they both lost the debates.
Oh, no, what?
Yeah, you both
No,
lost.
no.
None
We
of
didn't-
you,
no,
you-
we didn't
no,
lose.
no. You ended up agreeing.
Can I please get a congratulations? I haven't won a debate in such a long time. Can I get a congratulations? Thank you. Do not
you're
downplay me.
welcome.
Last week's debate worked out the same way. It was the same. Do you understand me?
I
Similar.
don't even remember last week's debate.
But we're good.
Anyways, let's move on to events and new releases.
Hold on,
I know.
Munaka, sorry.
Yeah.
Shout out to chillers who sent, shout out to pulsers that sent topics we must debate on.
They sent us that topic.
Please keep coming, and next time we'll quote them.
Yeah.
I don't know who
No, I
sent
think
this
on the
one.
screen they'll put it on.
Yeah, we got. Oh, you put it on.
Yeah, they'll put it on the
Okay, yeah.
screen. I
Shout out
spoke
to pulsers that send us debates.
Thank you
Dope,
guys.
dope.
Gebong. New events and releases. Toss. His new album, his EP.
Who?
Toss. I say Toss.
Are we going to are we going to events or new music
yeah,
now?
And yeah.
Oh, we both of them at the same
Yeah,
time.
we're doing
Okay.
them. But
Okay.
I listened to one of the songs, Mjolo. It's a nice song on the EP. Did you listen to it? Did you listen to the EP?
No, I haven't listened to the EP, man.
Yeah, there's one song. It's called Mjolo. It's nice.
Yeah?
It starts off with Scots, but that's about it. I listened to the first 1 minute and then it was done. Who else
Yeah.
released?
There's a lot
That's
of new
Scott
releases.
Toss.
Yeah. It
there's-
starts nice.
Sorry, Taki. I love you. I need to do this because I've done it before. I told the same thing I said to Lim Crazy. I wanna tell Scots. The same thing I said to Lim Crazy there. Stop going around and revive dead careers. Because you will die with them.
Okay.
It's
Yeah, now
very
okay,
rare.
now I don't know my feet also, ne? Who has he revived? Scots. Who is he reviving now? Let's work on names. Let's not work on speculation.
I don't want to offend. Like I
No,
said.
there's no offense. That's
There
what it's
is
your opinion.
offense.
It's what you think.
Toss is dead, dog.
Also, he's reviving Toss.
Yeah, why must he? Don't try too hard.
But remember,
Let me finish.
No, but we can't subject Toss to that because Toss
Let me
hasn't even.
finish.
He only dropped an EP now. He hasn't really given us. Has he given us a project before? Has he? Now has Toss given us a thing? Has he? Do we have a project from Toss from
First
before?
one.
This is the first EP. So can we just see how it's gonna do first before we say Limek is reviving his career? Because he's still performing the same
Scots.
way and he's still killing it. The ladies still love him. Can we
I
give
finish
him the
my
benefit
concept?
of the doubt?
Can I finish my
You can
concept?
finish. It's fine.
I said this to Lim Me Crazy early in the days. I even DM'd him. I said, Doc, stop going around reviving all these dead careers because you'll join them. Was I lying?
No, not entirely.
Was I lying?
So you think he's dead?
No, he's not
No,
dead.
no,
That's
no.
what I said, not
You lie.
entirely.
I think you lie.
So you think, okay.
I think you lie.
You still think December we're going to be driving to Lim? Why didn't
December is tomorrow.
Why didn't his album sell, guy?
December is tomorrow.
Why didn't his
No,
album
but just
sell?
like a lot of Amapiano artist albums don't sell. Zingwana's album is not selling. Zingwana's album is not
Let me
selling,
give
but are we saying
advice.
she's
Can I
fell
give
off?
advice to Scott?
Okay.
I love Scott. Mamela Ndwana, ne? Mamela. Stick to the people you play with soccer. Squad sakho si-11. Hlana abantu aba-11. Unga-8, 15 na 13. Yabo manje, urevive abantu aba-wrong manje. Bazohamba nawe emgqomeni.
Let's do more releases.
Okay. Actually, I have this invite. Remember, I was a judge at the Summers for the awards, right? I actually did the crazy. I think I can tell you guys now because they're done.
Okay,
I
tell
did
us.
I did the hip hop category, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what you did.
I did the hip hop category.
That's why I beat the ugly wall.
I did. No. Crazy.
Now it makes sense. Yo,
like the
Billy. Yo, ugly, this nigga got your back.
The
Well, I
album,
got your back,
the
too.
album enjoyed the
You
most.
chose that.
Chose what?
You chose
No,
Billy
but I had to
You
listen to.
did.
No. Here's how it
Shout
works.
out to
They
Billy
give you
Ugly,
like
you
criteria.
did.
It's like
Yeah.
it's different shit.
Yeah.
So you pick, right? I think Casper was on there, SDC, pretty ugly.
Shout out to
Words
him,
was on
man.
there.
Dude,
the big head.
can
There
we
was a
put
lot of
Billy
people,
Ugly's
man.
picture here and
I
show
was
him
actually,
some love?
I was impressed that he won, but I was a bit
That
shocked.
Max Thompson
But
Billy
it was-
Ugly, lad.
It was a
Oh,
it was a good project, right? So they're gonna have like a workshop.
Oh, okay.
About like the review of they call it the South African Awards team would like to invite you to for a judges review session.
Wow.
And it's like a workshop and we're all gonna be there just reviewing the whole thing.
Okay,
So I'm really excited about the whole experience. I wanna see how it's gonna play out.
Are we able to tell them shit?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Hopefully you
over
can tell me what you wanna say and I'll say it in the meeting. You know,
Okay.
I wanna go to the result offices. I wanna be there in person. You
Okay.
can either be there in person or like
I
do it
wanna
via-
be there in person.
Or do it via Zoom. You'll go with it. I'll take you with me.
Okay,
I'll take
I
you
wanna
with me
tell
on the
them shit.
27th. On the 27th. Right?
Okay.
So we'll go there. I'm really excited for that. I want to see how it's gonna play out. We're on events, right?
Yeah, and
Oh.
fellows doing the event. Fellows Fun House.
Fellows Fun House. We invited
we
them,
invited. We're going.
Yeah, we're gonna pull up there. It's gonna
Squad
be really
deep.
It's gonna squad deep. It's gonna be really dope. I'm gonna be wearing all Nike. I'm going shopping.
On Nike.
Just
On
for the
Nike.
sake of it, look at him now. He says he's the king of Nike, so I wanna
Oh, is
represent
it?
him. Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
buy
yeah.
Nike.
He
Should
calls
not
himself
even
the
have
king of
Nike.
Nike.
Shout out to Felo, man.
I'm gonna be there. What else? Oh, Focalistic. Startup Nation didn't take place this year. I know it normally takes place like around September, October. You know,
There by Botanical Gardens.
last year he did it there by Botanical Gardens.
Yeah, yeah.
But this year he's like doing tours in all 9 provinces.
shout out.
So it's gonna be all over and stuff like this. Gonna be in Limpopo, Mpumalanga, Western
Ah,
Cape.
nine provinces,
all-
bro.
sorry,
it's a
I just feel like I
country,
need to
it's a
say it.
No.
know?
I know you and Folk have something.
Anyways, yeah.
What are we going?
Is that
New
it?
releases.
Yeah, any new releases?
There's a lot of there's a lot of new releases, bro.
Let's do top 5 that you want to share with us.
Oh no, hold on.
Top 5.
Events.
Yeah, we're
doing a give back.
Oh yeah, we're doing a give
top
back.
end.
Yeah, we're doing a give back event as Piano Pulse. So there's a
Mr. Kashia
Mr. Kasha is a pageant in what's this thing?
and
Pretoria.
at State Theatre.
Yeah, State Theatre. So Mr. Kasha, it's just outside Pretoria. Oh, maybe
north of Pretoria.
North of Pretoria. So we are there to support the event.
There's big names booked there. Amapiano X.
Okay, what is the name there?
Nkosazana's there, Rumor Pitch is there.
Lady Do is there.
Ladies is there.
Yeah. We're trying to they're trying to get MacG.
Yeah.
Yeah, and many more. So we are going there as Piano Pulse as the host. You're all invited, guys, by the way. It's just a give back. Nobody's making any cent from it. We are just there to support as Piano Pulse. It's young kids trying to look beautiful and trying to get Timos SA, but that's where you start.
Okay, sharp. Speaking about Toss, so Toss released an EP called Indabagabani, right? Look out for that. House of Skija 3. You know, Skija is like a subgenre in Amapiano.
It's like Scoop.
Skija. It's called
It's
by
like Speaker.
yeah, it's speaker as a it's by Sfaza RT, right? And then Tyler ICU released a project called Lucent.
Shout out,
And
shout
then
out.
Stahila as well. She released Umshin.
Oshincho. Oshincho. Dope album. I think you should check it out, dog.
Yo, there's these 2 songs that I've been listening to. So like on Apple Music now, ne? I'm sorry, Didi. I'm sorry. On Apple Music now, ne? You can go on Apple Music and then go in Amapiano, right?
And see your most listened
Amapiano, and then you go to like
right.
best new songs.
Oh, best news.
Yeah, it's so dope. I was so happy. I was like,
show me after.
it's making our job so much easier, you know? So there's the 2 songs that I fell in love with. This one is by Yams, ne? It's called Ngeke, and it features Zwavetoven, Mau, and also Mtunzi. It's so dope.
Fire song.
Like Mau in that song, she's such a Ubeta soprano.
Okay.
Like Ubeta soprano. Warasa, you know, and she's
On
all
a falsetto. Falsetto. It's
Fisa always says that Kabza tells me that, hey, one way rasa, but I'm enjoying it because she's so loud, bro. She's so loud. And then there's this one that I love so much. Actually, I was at his house last night and I played it for him. It's called
Who brought you to my house, man? Why you come to my house without my
it's
permission?
called Masango.
Masango.
It's called Masango. And this guy called Vikoda Sporo.
Beautiful song.
Featuring Nkosazana daughter. Yeah.
Fire.
Dude, when you listen to it, you feel like she's right here singing to you in your bloody ear, my dog.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very spiritual.
It's too much.
I'm gonna
He
listen
played it
to it.
outside and he was like, no, my neighbors are white. You can't do this. I'm like, my nigga, I'm driving a fit class. Leave me alone, you know? It was just it was like a fun moment. I really enjoyed that. So those are the songs to really look out for right now.
Shout out, shout out.
On the same place where he found those songs, I found a song from Le Royale. It's an Venda song. What is it called? Let me
it
check.
Venda
It's
Mapiano?
dope. Yeah.
Oh, yes, Venda Mapiano.
Rivana. Hey, Rivana, Rivao. You Venda, you. What's this?
Kenchi.
What does this mean?
Rebanabao.
Rivana Bahao. Dope from Le
Rivana
Royale.
Oh, yeah. But wait, what are you doing?
I was playing this. Am I last play? Sorry.
Baba Kanal had a listening session like yesterday. We were all invited. We were invited, but
But I didn't get the invite.
yeah, you were not
So I
well.
invited the wrong person.
No, yeah, well, yeah.
Because I show up for this stuff.
Yeah,
and you don't.
the project is called Bauyena, right? So,
Bauyena.
Bauyena.
So it's out now.
18-track project, and yeah,
Yes,
I think it's really
Kaba,
dope.
who's
It features the
trying to
likes of
listen to 18
Russell
songs?
Zuma, Mr. Maker, Zin SA, the Rose, Smilo, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's drop season. Yeah, it's busy in the DSPs.
Every Friday
It's
people are
busy. It's
dropping.
busy.
But
It's
it's
busy.
good.
It's busy.
Give us some good music.
Mashudu's EP is doing well. There's a song I had there. It's got Murumba Peach and whoever is doing well apart from the number one song. It's doing real well. So shout out to these kids because they're making really dope music. But still go back to the office with your management and the PR strategy and the muscle needs to increase.
Yeah. Okay. Also, I'm gonna do the charts quickly now, but I'm just gonna do the best new songs. I'm not gonna do the charts. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do the top 5 best new songs, right?
Okay.
But that song, that song Kwelanga, that song has been on the charts for the longest time.
2.0, no?
It's been on the charts for the longest
But
time.
it's a fire song.
It's a good song.
Yeah.
It's a really, really
It's
good song, right?
timeless.
So here's the best new songs. MacG get by TXC featuring CK, PC. The second song is Walala Wasala by The Blaze, Semdeep, Zuma, and Them Crazy. The third one is Bao by Russell Zuma, Baba Canal, and Shavi. It's actually from the new project. That's really dope.
Clean.
And then the fourth one is called This Dance by Takoon with Kabza Small. And the fifth one is Nandipa also dropped a project actually. This is from the project. It's called Travel 001, Nandipa, 2 Bunnies, and Nave 49.
Lit.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Those are top 5 best Amapiano songs.
All right. Yeah, but anyways, guys.
So Berry Maru is not there.
Oh no, Bidi Marung is number 1 in terms of like the Apple charts, but these are the best new
best
Amapiano
new songs. Yeah.
Obviously the
Those ones I'm sure is still
Let me
there.
give him- let me
I
give
can
him-
probably give you the list. It's Girimarung, it's Wishy Wishy.
no. Actually, number 1 is Kwelanga.
Wow.
Currently crazy. It's Kwelanga, Iwishi Wishi, Bidi Marung, Izamawala,
Is that yeah, it is.
and Amazwe by Kabza and Mau.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised at all. But anyways, guys, long show, but a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching, guys. We appreciate the love and the support. Please continue sending suggestions. You saw this week's debate was because of you guys. Please keep doing that. We appreciate it. Send us new music. Send us anything you want to send. We will watch and we will look at it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We love you so much. Bye.